Ooh, yeah. All right. All right. All right. Let's get this thing started. There we go. What's up, y'all? Somebody say, LOL, he was in the bathroom. Shit, I'm prepping for a long ass stream, player. What you think? what you think this is? We're gonna hit that button right there. We're good right there. All right, so cool. Listen, make sure my sound good. Let me make sure. Yo. My sound good? Y'all let me know if my sound good before we get percolating and things. I normally don't do these, but we gonna make it happen today. What's crack-a-lagging? We got the little Senior Bowl on today. I figure it'd be a good time to condition myself to have a little conversation with y'all while this thing is going on, you know? Yes, my sound is fine. All right, cool. Chat box. All right, y'all good. What I might do is put a little ticker at the bottom of the team to let y'all know what my timestamp is, what my actual timestamp is, just so we can have some type of continuity. You know what I mean? We can be synced up a little bit. Y'all know where I'm at and how we operating and things. Before y'all ask, and I'm gonna say this is my second time saying it because I said it one time in the thumbnail that we're not gonna be showing the game because that's how Illuminati work. And we don't want no problem with them people, man. Back in the old days, I used to steal the Senior Bowl to get some lit, you know what I mean? To get my lit views up, get my lit revenue up. We not gonna be doing that today. Yeah, I got somebody dog outside barking in Spanish. It's cool. We're not gonna be doing that today. It's just gonna be a cool little thing. And as I see things, I'll react to things. I'll have my chat box wide open. So if y'all need to respond, we'll respond. My shirt is tough. Appreciate you. I wonder, so let me kind of ask y'all this, because this is gonna be something that we do, that we figure out as we go along. Should my phones be open for this? Right? I'm just asking y'all. Because a lot of these things are going to be audience tailored anyway. Because I don't really have a plan about how watch-alongs go. I'm probably going to do a lot more of them when the season starts. Let me close all these other miscellaneous programs. I was playing PS2 earlier on my PC because technology is incredible. But this is an audience-driven situation. So I would like to know how y'all would like this thing to be run. I can actually squeeze OBS. Yeah, get you all the way out the way so I can still kind of see me, make sure everything's percolating. Put that on top of the Senior Bowl box. All right. Chat's there. Okay. All right. All right, cool. Let me tell you something. If Kellen Mond is your starter, y'all got some issues, dog. So let me just give y'all like my idea of what play-by-play means. I'm not gonna be Tony Romo or nothing. That ain't what this is. This ain't gonna be one of the so you see on this out route from Amari Rodgers here, or from a player from Clemson. What you see on this play is that the leverage that ain't how I'm doing this. I don't like to do things that fast on the fly. Not gonna be able to do it. I ain't got a good rewind button. Not gonna be able to do that. Ain't how this work. You know what I'm saying? We'll just talk about things as we see things. You understand? It may even be a situation where I may hit my little zoom button right here. Y'all not gonna be able to see this, by the way. And I may, pick a little player out as I'm watching them, and we'll be like, hey, y'all, look at this player while I'm watching them. You understand? We could do things like that. Actually, this is a perfect time to put the little timestamp in my little stream here. So let's do this. Let's figure this out. Let's go. Let's go window capture, and I'll name it little ass clock at bottom. Yeah, we'll name it that, little ass clock at bottom. Let's see. No, that's the stream. I need you. Get out of there. Don't show it. I'll show it, whatever. They ain't gonna hold me down for like showing the shit for 2 seconds, man. Come on now. And I need to get all the way. I need the Alt button because that's going to do that. Oh, I lost it. Okay, cool. Here we go. And I'm going to bring that mug right there. All right. Boom. Okay. All right. Just in case y'all know, we are watching this on my TV because I pay for DirecTV and I got NFL Network on my DirecTV. So I set up a capture card. Yes, that's what I did. I plugged the HDMI into the back of my TV through a capture card to run the satellite box through my computer. Yes, that's what we're doing. Yes. And that's just how I'm able to give y'all the little, you know what I mean, at the bottom because we paid for this, right? Because we're paying for satellite. That's how we're doing this. There we go. Boom. That's how we doing this. Just to get y'all. There it is. All right. Hey. Look at how good that look. Look how good. Ain't that all right? Ain't that all right? Ain't that all right? All right, cool. Let's see what's going on here. Let me see what's happening here. They got both the Ohio State kids at linebacker. All 3 Ohio State kids at linebacker. That seems like they politicking a little bit. Somebody was asking me, Voch, what do you think about the Borland kid? And I'm like, I think Brownie's gonna be fine. Brownie always making plays, but I don't think Borland's athleticism is going to translate. What always ends up happening with guys like Borland, just like guys like Ben Boulware that year, just like Tyler Matakovich that year, they're going to have to switch themselves from linebackers into special teams players. It's unfortunate. But you know, that's just where the league is nowadays, because the league, and you actually saw this in practices or whatever, right? If you're not a linebacker that can run, these linebackers gonna eat you up, doc. These linebackers gonna eat you up. You understand? Deontay Brown getting whooped is hurting my soul, man. What's going on with Deontay Brown? Who is this? That's Odigizua, little brother. I don't want to see Deontay Brown getting beat, man. Like he's playing really heavy footed, but I don't like that because he got film of him not being heavy footed. That sucks. Come on, Deontay Brown. I've been fighting a good fight for you, dude. I've been telling people I'll draft you in the first round, Deontay Brown. Don't do this. You look lazy out there. And I don't want to use L word because L word is totally egregious just to be saying a grown man like that. You don't just call people L word. But the excuse I've been using is Deontay Brown and Leatherwood, for that matter, they're both playing like they just had a championship game like 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? That's how they're playing. Like they just played a championship game, a grueling championship game 2 weeks ago. I mean, I get it, but Jet. Like if you played 11 games, 2 playoff games, 12 and 13, that's 13 games, man. That ain't even the league. That ain't even the league. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's unfortunate for Deontay Brown that he's looking a little weird out here in Senior Bowl practice, but I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be fine in the league because his actual film holds up. Darren Davis dropped the deuce in Super Chat, says Kellen Mond should back up Dak Prescott. No, he should not. No, it should not. I don't think Kellen Mond's very good. I'm not one of these dudes that I don't want to waste draft picks on quarterback. Honestly, if you got to go to your backup quarterback and you don't feel confident about him, like you just lost that year. Like you just got to lose that year. If it's a catastrophic injury and you ain't got a guy like Andy Dalton, you ain't got a guy like Carson Wentz, one of the better backup quarterbacks in the league. If you ain't got one of them people, you just SOL, my guy. So I'm not really interested in spending draft picks to get quarterbacks. You know what I mean? Because unless you're a team that needs quarterbacks, but he's talking about Dak Prescott in particular, Cowboy in particular. So, but Voch, wouldn't you want to take Kellen Mond and like develop him or whatever. And I'm looking at it from two ways. First, I don't have faith in Kellen Mond to play quarterback. So I don't want a quarterback that I don't think is good nowhere on my team. And then two, the whole Kellen, like just get an undrafted quarterback and just develop that dude to come in and be your backup quarterback. I'm not finna, spend a 4th round pick on Kellen Mond when I could be spending a 4th round pick on Tyler Biadasz. Or a 5th round pick on Kellen Mond when I could be spending a 5th round pick on one like a developmental pass rusher or one of those big heavy one techs that you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? So, nah. Everybody is everybody watching the Senior Bowl right now? Everybody, y'all got a good link to click on. I mean, y'all got a good channel on y'all satellite boxes to check out. If y'all are watching on satellite and you have the ability to fast forward and rewind or whatever, then you can sync up with me and we can be relatively on the same page here. But like I said, this ain't gonna be a super duper play. I'm not Tony Romo here. Oh, we got Kellen Moore dropping back. This ain't finna be that. But what I will do is offer my reactions. The Northern Iowa kid starting, Sam Ehlinger starting. If Sam Ehlinger starting, you got some trouble. Creed got to start over Dub. Dylan Radunes is starting. My North Dakota State kid. I was looking at Daniel Jeremiah, man. He was putting out one of his little situations or whatever, and I was just so upset. I was so upset that they were really trying to push the hell out of WWW. Quinn Meaners from freaking Wisconsin Whitewater. Like, they were trying so hard to pump him up, and like one Notre Dame dude was beating the shit out of Quinn Meaners. That's not a bad back shoulder throw, Melon Fonwu on the little break up there. They was trying so hard to pump up Quinn Meaners, and I looked at what's the name? Daniel Jeremiah put out like a little Senior Bowl practice report or something like that. He was like, "Hey man, Quinn Meaners has been one of the most impressive Senior Bowl guys this week." And I'm like, that's a lie. Like, Trey Smith was better than him. My Grambling kid, David Moore was better than him. Dylan Radunes from North Carolina State was better than him. The Notre Dame kid was fine. Creed Humphrey was a better center, in my opinion. I understand you want to, hype or at least show respect to the D3 dudes that's coming in and like playing or whatever, but you ain't got to lie to kick it. Wesley say Syracuse corner made a play. He just happened to be the guy that they was throwing to. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to drop this link in the chat box to DirecTV so y'all can subscribe and pay to get it. I'm going to put 1, 2, 3 spaces in it. And what y'all going to have to do is take those 3 spaces out and put it in your address or whatever. Put it in your address box and it'll take you to DirecTV where you can purchase the little goofy ass package to get NFL Network. All right. That's what you got to do there. Did I watch linebackers? I watched everybody. I didn't look at everybody incredibly close like I needed to. Richie Grant's on the field. I want to take Richie Grant at the top of the second so bad. Yeah, man. So I watch linebackers, yes, but I just kind of watch what I needed in passing. I watched what I needed in passing or whatever. So in passing, I was really looking at O-line versus D-line because that's what my vibes were. I'm O-line D-line guy. You know what I'm saying? But I have the Senior Bowl film, so I can just go back and just look at it when I want to. So when I got time to get into it, I'll do it. Voch got 1, 2, 3 movies on the screen. I do. No, I don't. Shut up. I ain't got no one. Shut up. I ain't got 1, 2, 3 movies on. Shouts out to 1, 2, 3 movies though. Y'all go buy DirecTV so you could take a look at their movie package. You can get him some buddies. So so that your satellite bill could be $300 too. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Anyway, they really want to get the Louisville kid going. Okay, cool. Google censors some of the streaming sites. Try Yandex instead. I mean, this streaming site is fine. I'm not streaming. I got a thing tied into DirecTV, so that's cool. But yeah, nah. Yeah, but this channel on DirecTV is fine. If you just coming in and you asking for a link, I'm not recommending nobody stream it illegally. Go buy satellite, you cheap bastards. But scroll up in the chat. Let's watch Dylan Radoons, the left tackle, on this play, beating the hell out of somebody. Who was that? He's just blocked. Let me tell you something, man. They sleeping on Dylan Radoons, dog. They sleeping on my guy Dylan Radoons, man. North Dakota State, and that's what that's the dudes you should be hyping, right? Not the D3 kid from Wisconsin Whitewater that's, doing all right, but the small school North Dakota State kid that's showing up beating the shit out of people. Hype that dude up. Let's watch Dylan Radoons on this play. 2nd and 10, probably a passing play. Let's look at your left tackle, Dylan Radoons. I wish I knew who he was up against. This might be long name Notre Dame fella. Let's look at Dylan Radoons on the left side. You got pushed around there, but halted. We stalemated at the line. That's fine. Let's watch Dylan Radoons again. They are trying Melifonwu ass, boy. You can't drop that pass though. They are trying Melifonwu. Let's look at him again. Dylan Radoons. Let's focus on Dylan Radoons right now. Our left tackle from North Dakota State. Because I feel like they really trying to push this Wisconsin Whitewater kid, man. I'm not here for it. This 3rd and 10, obvious passing down. Next drive, we'll focus on Creed. Let's take a look at our left tackle right here. Let's look and see. Because I'll draft him. I'll take him on my team. I think he better than Leatherwood. Honestly. What the hell happened on this replay? What's going on here? What school is that? Obscure Western Technical Institute. I didn't know that they had kickers at the Senior Bowl. Shouts out to them. Let's see. Cox just carried that receiver well. I had to go back and look at it. Richie Grant reminds me of Malcolm Jenkins. I'm not a comparison guy, but I'll take that. Notre Dame guard Banks is better than Deontay Brown. Stop it. Voch don't care about that play. See, and like I said, and I think that's what this thing is really gonna be, right? It ain't gonna be me breaking down the whole thing. I'm gonna focus on players that I want to see, that I want to focus on, and we're gonna boogie like that. Marcus say Voch is capping. Voch don't cap, player. So you can elaborate if you like. You can elaborate a little more if you like on how Voch is capping. What else? I hope y'all saying something interesting in the chat box there. Y'all lazy motherfuckers. I swear, Rue Glock, I swear. L word. And I did have to work, and it's still crazy. Marvin Wilson is my pet cat / pet bear this offseason. I love Marvin Wilson, man. My thoughts on Marvin, I kind of said this before, but I don't mind saying things two times, 3 times. But the thing about Marvin is I have full confidence in his run stopping ability. He's a running, punching, 2-gapping, controlling, power strong dude. Marvin Wilson. So Senior Bowl was going to give him an opportunity to just show up and do anything in the passing game. If you just do anything in the passing game, then it'll be fine. Anything in the passing game works for me. And he was able to show some pass. Justin Herbert cut his hair and I hate it. He was able to show some things in the passing game. So that's just that. How you feel about Deontay Brown after this week? Deontay is not having a good Senior Bowl week, but I think his film is incredible. I think his film is so incredible that you just can't miss it. You can't miss it. Subscribe to YouTube TV free trial. It's only $1. What do you say? It's only $1 for the network, then cancel the subscription after the game. Well, I may have done that on different channels before. Lou, I may have used up my free subscription and cancel or whatever. I may have done that already, sir. But it's fine. I have a link. If y'all want to go to YouTube situation, YouTube TV. This is one thing I don't like about YouTube TV. After you cancel your YouTube TV, they keep fucking bothering you about YouTube TV. Every time you log in, they're gonna keep bothering you. Like, man, I never would have tried that shit if that would have been the case. But you know, people asking what channel is on. I got it on the screen. Matter of fact, I should. Now that I mentioned that, y'all absolutely right. It is on the screen. Finna show these hoes no love, dog. Finna show these hoes no love, cuz. Bro, Charlie Reside. I'm finna show these hoes no love out here, dog. Roll these boy, dog. Finna the network. Roll child player. Come on now. Oh man, every time you see like the not Oklahoma, Ohio State kids. Every time the Ohio State kids is just running to the football, bro. They just running to the football. That's culture, man. That's just damn culture. Let me close you back up. All right, there you go. Let me pull my chat box back up. There he is. All right. Let's see. My Grambling kid's out there. So let's see what he's gonna do here. My Grambling guy, where is he? They got Drake Jackson starting at center to put my Grambling guy at right guard. Let's take a look at our Grambling guy from right guard, David Moore. Let's see what he does here. Because I think highly of him. I think that's about a good third round pick waiting to happen in my mind. Khalil G say, Voch, clean your crib. Come clean it for me, player. Come clean it for me. Appreciate it. So the American team got all the safeties I like. So American team is wearing. Okay, so all my safeties on the field right now. Cool. All of our safeties are, or at least the guys that we like. I know Gillespie should be on the American. Yes, he's on the American team. Richie Grant's on the American team. Nasruddin is on the American team. They just messed over the national team. The national team is the Dolphins, and the American team are the Panthers. I believe that's what it is. And all my favorite players are on the on the American. Let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something, dog. I was making fun of the Eagles coach. Like the Eagles hold on, dog. The Eagles damn head coach, bro. The new dude that I never heard of in my life. Oh goodness, his press conference was so funny. Oh, it made me feel so much better as a Cowboy fan. Oh, it made me feel like the future, not even the future, but the next 2 to 3 years or so. The next 2 to 3 years were just in good hands. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Quan Graham is out there. Shouts out to Quan Graham. He got his little playtime. Got his little playtime going there. I want to see Mac Jones. I wonder if Mac Jones play today. That'll be interesting. Mac Jones threw 41 touchdowns. Kellen Mond threw 19. It's crazy. Ian Book threw 15. That is crazy. Crazy. Deontay Brown is L word. Let's look at Deontay Brown. Let's see what he do. Left guard. Let's see what he do. Get off the ground, man. Get your big ass off the ground. If anything, I hope Deontay Brown would fall some rounds because people think he L word. Because I think his film is great, man. I think he didn't get shucked. He tripped over some people. Chill, Nick. But yeah. My DirecTV scoreboard is messed up. Let's go back here. Let's see what's going on. What's going on my scoreboard? No, it's not. It's not messed up. What's going on, player? Is my scoreboard messed up? My scoreboard looks fine. All right, let's go back and look at Deontay Brown because I really got to see what's going on here because I'm getting upset. Let's look at our left guard here. See, look, that's a good block. Y'all leave him alone. Kellerman's terrible. But y'all leave him alone. Y'all leave Deontay Brown alone. Kellerman's so terrible. Let's see. We got a good look here. Damn, Kellerman. Kellerman just on that. Kellen Mond out there throwing that thing, boy. He Andy Dalton today, boy. Kellen Mond throwing that thing anywhere. He throwing that thing anywhere. He said it's back now. It ain't never going. It ain't got nowhere. I don't know. We'll leave it right there. Dan Jeremiah persecuting Grambling. What that mean? What that mean, Nick? He's persecuting Grambling. Was that Grambling? He's persecuting Grambling. Let me know what that means. Let me know what that means, young Nick Gashler. And Tyrone Church say Marvin Wilson is good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big no shit. Marvin Wilson is good, indubitably. Deontay Brown's probably faster than Kyle Trask. He might be. Why y'all bullshitting? He might be a little faster than Kyle Trask. All right. Receivers, let's see what the chat box talking about. Whenever we have commercial breaks, we're going to go to chat box, see what the chat box talking about. What y'all talking about? Invoice. I got to send my thing to Yahoo now. So they send my money. All right, cool. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. What the chat box talking about? What y'all talking about? Have you seen Felipe Franks? No, it's only been 3 possessions altogether. So, nah. A swag player in the Senior Bowl says a lot indeed. Indubitably. They said Terrence Steele chill. No, sir. Y'all would not do Deontay Brown like that. He is not Terrence Steele. Terrence Steele is a whole nother problem, man. Jamie Cortez. Your last name Cortez, so your name might be Jaime. So, Jaime Cortez, tell me why Marvin Wilson is not good, sir. This is an open discussion. This is a safe space. Tell me why Marvin Wilson is not good. Also, something else, too, I want to ask the chat box since there's more people here. Did y'all want to include the phones in this and just allow people to call in if they got something to say? Like if they have a reaction to something, just let me know. 318 people watching. I'm blessed. Appreciate y'all. Please, sir, Jaime, tell us why you think Marvin Wilson's not good. And we'll go from there. So everybody that's just tuning in, it's only been 30 minutes, so let's not ask how people are doing. It just got started. I've never seen Devontae Smith get shut down. No, that's never happened. Even when Devontae Smith was the third guy last year, he hasn't been shut down. No, sir. Who have you seen shut down Devontae Smith so I can go watch that film and figure that player out, please? I beg of you. Let's see. With mine playing quarterback. What's my thoughts on Ben Cleveland? I think Ben Cleveland's kind of big and slow for no reason. I don't think he's very good, but whatever. Whatever. I have the scoreboard on the bottom of my screen here, so y'all can you can match your times up if you would like, if y'all ain't doing nothing else. Let's take a look and see. Okay. So, hey, running back from North Carolina, we got to talk about him at some point. We're going to have to talk about him at some point. I might like him a little more than Chuba Hubbard. Carter here from North Carolina. I may like him a little more than Chuba Hubbard. We'll see. We'll see. Voch, how do you compensate for not having a combine? I never put too much weight on the combine in the first place. I always I'm film guy. And I just pound film. You know what I'm saying? You know, I only use combine to know if I got to go back and watch somebody, but it's film. Film. Let's see. We took a look at Dylan Radunes on the last drive. So let's see if I can find somebody on this drive that we're interested in. And then we'll go from there. Why did Marvin Wilson's stock drop? I don't think it did. I don't think it's dropped. I don't think so. I don't think it did. Where's Jaime at, or Jamie? I don't know if I'm saying it right or wrong, but tell us what. Please come in front of the class and tell us why y'all think Marvin Wilson's not good. Explain it to me. And then when you explain it to me, I'll just kind of give my retort. We'll just go from there. But I just need, like, if you've watched the film and you've come to a logical conclusion that Marvin Wilson ain't good, and you tell me how, then we'll go from there. I will just have to have an understanding, and we'll just disagree. However, I don't see it. I don't see it. DJ's World say ribs or wings. You know, it's crazy because there's so much variety in both. So much variety in both. I think you got to go wings over ribs, though. Good old touchdown there. I think you got to go wings over ribs, though. Hold up the quarterback. Jamie is pronounced Jaime. Well, Jamie in Spanish, if you Jaime, his last name is Cortez. So in my mind, he may have been Spanish. And if he's Spanish, then his name might be Jaime. I'm just trying to be appropriate to people culture. You know what I'm saying? Culture yourselves. You know what I'm saying? I just want to do right by folks. But his name could be Jamie. I could be wrong, but I just want him to come to the chat box and explain to the class why he think Marvin Wilson's not good. We'll just go. Oh my God, I'm so tired of these people asking me, do I want to come to their apartment? Look, I visited. I'll call you. Shit. Kickers at the Senior Bowl. Cool. Adrian Lindsay dropped the deuce in Super Chat, says drumstick. Salute. Salute. Jamie didn't think you would call him out. Shit, he ain't been watching this channel very long. Do you have film on David Moore Jr.? I got film on a lot of people. I've watched David Moore Jr. If you're asking me if I put a video out on David Moore Jr., I have not put a video out on David Moore Jr. No, I have not put a video out on him. Do I plan on it? Probably not. But he's cool, though. He's a cool player. He's a cool guy. You know. Mac Jones ain't playing because of an ankle injury. Man, he needed this day. We needed Mac Jones to show up and tear this shit up so he could be a top 10 guy. That's what we needed. So right brick on my brick can happen. Marvin's not playing. The multitasking is unbelievable. Watching Levi Wuzarike Senior Bowl and listen to Voch. I don't do a lot of multitasking because if I'm focused on something, I don't want to lose attention on things. You see what I'm saying? I'm so busy watching the Senior Bowl, I may miss something on Wuzarike. You know what I'm saying? I think that's Shaka Tony up top. Yeah, that was Shaka Tony up top. Kellen Mond. Boy, who got Kellen Mond killed? Let's show the replay right now. Who got Kellen Mond killed? Yo, there go our. Hey, look. Hey, Ellerson Smith, who looks a lot darker today since I called him a white kid the other day. Ellerson Smith from Northern Iowa has been smoking people. He's been smoking people, children, since he's been here. They don't want to talk about him, though. 47 right there, Northern Iowa. Where he at? There you go. They trying to hold my man, dog. Come on, man. Hey, you know what? Let's watch him right now. 47 from Northern Iowa. He's the left defensive end. He's on the left of the defense, the right of the offense. 47 defensive end. Let's watch Ellerson Smith see what he do. So he's at the bottom of our screen right now. He's the end at the bottom. Let's watch Ellerson Smith a little closely, man, because I don't think I saw him lose many reps. He lost to Dylan Radunes and he lost to his Northern. Shit. He lost to his Northern Iowa teammate or whatever. But besides that, he's been whooping ass since he's been there. And we need to talk about him a little bit more. Ellerson Smith is your pet cat. Of course, he's your pet cat, Ms. Air, because you like young men. That's all that is. You like these young men. YouTube got mad fake Senior Bowl links. Don't try to find links through YouTube, player. Let's see. We're gonna watch Ellerson Smith again, left defensive end. Let's watch him. Shit, stood up. That's the other A&M kid. Nice little strike. We're gonna watch him on the next play. We're gonna watch him again. Or at least I am. Voch, who's some of your favorite pass rushers after this week? Ellerson Smith. So what's my man from Golston from Iowa did well this week. Haynes from Notre Dame did well. Notre Dame got 2 pass rushes. The long name fella got long arms that I was really impressed with, but who is that at the bottom? I think that's Cooper. I think that's Cooper. Cooper from Ohio State has been really good pass rushing this week. He got my attention. Is that Ellerson Smith again? Was that Ellerson Smith again? Shit. Y'all better quit playing with Ellerson Smith now. 4th and 1 they going for it. All right, cool. Yeah, Cooper from Ohio State pass rusher. He's looked really good this week. Houston, Peyton, whatever his name. I'm gonna have all these names right by April, so pardon me. But the Peyton kid from Houston looked really well. What about the Tulane defensive end? He moves really quickly, but he got to put it together. I got to see him put it together. Yeah, but I mean, he's fine. You're talking about Cam Sample from Tulane. Yeah, we got to watch him a little bit. Roche did well. Basham did well. Pardon me. Thank you, Casa de Finch. Thank you so much for helping me out there. Yeah, Basham did well. Roche did well. Yeah, Roche beat the shit out of Leatherwood all week. He was like 9-2 versus Leatherwood all week. So, you know, the left end was Browning. Well, pardon me. But yeah, it's 1,000 Ohio State players out there, but Cooper was the one that really caught my attention pass rushing. Ellerson Smith stood standing people up in the run. I can't keep watching Ellerson Smith, dog. This will be the Ellerson Smith show. This will turn into the Ellerson Smith show. Damn, son. Thoughts on Dylan Moses? You must not watch my show. Hey man, hit the sub button so you don't miss no shows, man. Hit the sub button so you don't miss out. About Dylan Moses. Dylan cool. I think he misses out on his mental processing and he's not the athlete that he once was. So, you know, Dylan Moses is, you know, I mean, I wouldn't really want my team to go get him, but I mean, yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. You know, just whatever. Deontay Brown looking like a block of ice, indeed. Ellerson Smith's measurables. I got a combine nerd in here somewhere that's going to hit me with Ellerson Smith's measurables because they've hit me with them before. Ellerson Smith is what is he? He like 6 tall as hell, 200 and not that thick. There we go, 6'7", 245. There we go. And it's so interesting the excuses that we make for Greg Rousseau, right? And I in case it's somebody new here, I'm hating on Greg. Brandon Williams asking about Greg Rousseau. Thank you, Twitter Brandon. Twitter Brandon is right on time, sir. Hold on, Twitter Brandon. You earned this. Don't go nowhere. Twitter Brandon. Don't go nowhere. How come Ellerson Smith is the same size as Greg Rousseau? Somebody talk to me. How come Ellerson Smith can run around at 6'7"? He can turn and run quick. How? How come Ellerson Smith got quickness and length? They the same size, but I like them. How come he look good at defensive end? How come we not talking about putting 30 pounds on Ellerson Smith and putting him at 1 tech? Why is my voice cracking? Anybody? Shit. Damn. We getting film on Davion Nixon soon? No. If you're in my Patreon, I have some film of Davion Nixon up there. But not on the big channel. We're not gonna put Davion Nixon on the big channel. We're not gonna do it. Matter of fact, I don't think I put Davion Nixon on my Patreon because the Illuminati might be lurking. So yeah, we're not gonna put Davion up there. We're not gonna put him up there. Whew, I made some money on GameStop player. Hey, I made some money on GameStop player. Blake Good, we cannot show the game, sir, for obvious reasons. But you can feel free to search the internets. You can feel free to go to DirecTV and pay $300 a month. You can get you a YouTube live joint. I mean, the YouTube TV joint. You can get a little trial and just cancel it if you like, but not showing the game. Not showing the game. Man, let's see who's on the field here. Let's focus and see who's on the field here. All right. Let me go to. Nah, I'm not showing the game. Get Direct TV for $300 a month, or YouTube TV trial for $1, or go to Wild Wings or something. So nah. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Ellerson Smith again. Ellerson Smith again. Yo, son, stop making plays, dude, because you're gonna force the Illuminati to talk about you. And let me pin that to the top of the chat box. Yo, son. Fam. Making plays in open space. Ellerson Smith, 6'7", ain't got a problem turning. Making plays. Come on now. Come on now. What are we doing? What are we doing? Shit. I got to rewatch my film. I'm sorry, Evie. I ain't mean to wake you up, Lil' I'm sorry. Go back to sleep. It's your furry self. I gotta go back and watch. I gotta watch some more Ellerson Smith, man. Ellerson Smith at 10. Oh goodness, no, goodness, no, not Ellerson Smith at 10. No. We can't take Ellerson Smith at 10. Is that his first name? The Smith kid from Northern Iowa? Yes, that is his name. His name is Ellerson Smith. There you go. Who should we be watching? Let's see. Let's just watch everybody pass rushing right now. Let's see what happens. Ellerson Smith in B gap pass rushing. He's an A gap pass rusher. That's a bad idea to be an A gap pass rushing. Let's see what happened here. Oh, Kellen Mond was just being terrible. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Somebody super chatted me earlier. It was like, "Hey man, should we get Kellen Mond for a backup?" I'm like, "Hey fam, don't ask me disrespectful questions like that, man. Don't disrespect me as a man like that. Come on, man. Come on, son. Hey, we got punters at the Senior Bowl. Who knew? Ellerson's gonna be gone by the 4th. I definitely think he's a day 2 guy. I definitely think I think Ellerson Smith is a day 2 guy. So now I gotta go watch. I gotta go first. I gotta find some Northern Iowa film. Let me watch. Let me go look at his game log real quick. I think that's a fruitful little exercise to do. That'll be a snazzy little thing we can do. We got 364 people watching live. I appreciate y'all. Let's go to what I just said we was gonna do. Ellerson Smith's game log. Let's see what his stats was like this year. What his stats were like. Ellerson Smith game log. Let's see what he did this year. What's up, brother Robbie? I'm cool, my guy. Trying to make sense of it all. Trying to make sense of it all, sir. Shit. Sam Elliott passes. Sam Elliott passes. He fucking up to. Sam fucking up to. What the fuck is he? What if he throwing that man to anybody, boy? Ellerson, that's interesting. Let's go see what happened. He didn't play in 2018. I mean, he didn't play in 2020. 1, 2. You know, maybe they're not showing the stats because when it's like smaller schools, they don't always show the stats. Don't do me like that. I'm like, why don't Ellerson Smith got stats? But now I gotta go find some website that counts small school stats, and we'll go from there. Yeah, they're not because if you look up I realized this when I was doing the research last year on the dude that the Cowboys got, Rondell Carter. I looked his stats up and couldn't find them. I'm like, why I can't find no stats on this cat? Because they don't. ESPN takes like big school D1 stats or whatever. And I thought Northern Iowa was a D1 school. I could have been wrong, but I guess maybe they're not taking his stats. Who is this kid from Auburn? That's shucking and jiving. All right. Made a play. Let's see if I type in Ellerson Smith and maybe some article would give me his stats. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. He was the Panther of the Week. Ooh. Panther of the Week. I'm doing this later. I'm uninterested now. They've lost my interest. Okay, cool. Watch some goofy team take Kellen Mond in the second round. I hope so. Long as it ain't mine. Jamie Newman is Deshaun Kaiser. Smith went against Brown and ran him back. Jabril Cox is interesting. Yes, he's I think he'll be a will linebacker in the league. I got to watch a little more film on him, but what channel is the game on? They cancel Northern Iowa season. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, well, fine. If that's what it is, I ain't go to Northern Iowa. I ain't go. This is a weird season in which if you don't have all the information, then whatever. But yeah, all right, cool. So they didn't play football this year, but he ain't got stats for last year neither, which made me say that they just not keeping up with that school stats. So. Here we go. Ellerson Smith in 2019. Pete is on it. 63 tackles, 14 sacks. Hold on, fam. Let me just. Okay. 14 sacks, 20 and a half tackles for losses. Five forced fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries, and 4 passes defended. So I wonder why the Illuminati is not telling people about Ellerson Smith. It's so weird. It's so weird. 14 sacks though. 14 sacks. Is that more than Russo? Nah, Russo had like 15 or something. I don't know, but that's right there though. That's right there. That's close. That's close. That's close. I'd be looking for any reason to hate on Greg Russo, but oh shit. I'd be looking for any reason to hate on Greg Russo, and it's not out of spite because I hate Greg Russo. I don't know the guy, but I just keep finding people I like more than Greg Russo. I apologize. All right, cool. That's up there. We're good to go. Damn, Voch used my free trial just to watch along. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. You can sync it up with my little timestamp down there that I got at the bottom of the screen, and there you go. All right. Let's take a look and see here. Well, there's your boy. There's your boy right there. Somebody asked about him earlier, so there you go right there. Let's see who else is out there. Come on now, zoom in. We don't need this. We don't need this. Zoom on in. Come on now. Let's see what we got here. Who's on offense? Who's on defense? So we got hey, there's USC guy that y'all like so much. Creed's at center. Let's take a look at Creed at center. See what he doing. Let's take a look at Creed at center. See what he doing. Who else out there? And there's my California kid that had one rep, gave me hope for him, and then he was pretty bad after that. Felipe Franks, in case y'all didn't know. Somebody earlier asked, have we seen Felipe Franks yet? And I was like, nah, we haven't seen Felipe Franks yet. And there's Felipe Franks. He's in the game. There we go. Who is that now? 55 from Miami. Interesting. Those stats kicked ass. You shitting me? Shit, of course. Of course it is. But you know how that go. Let's see. There's my man's from what I say? Got Kansas State out there. Is that Roche? Roche 55? I thought Roche had like a 90 number right there. All right, cool. Quincy Roche out there, so we'll be looking for Roche. We'll be looking for Roche. I could have swore Roche was out there with a 90 number one of these days. I don't know. I could be mistaken. What he got the second? Have we seen Basham today? I don't remember seeing Basham today. My Cincinnati kid Hudson out there. Let's watch Hudson next play. Let's watch Hudson from Cincinnati. Look at our left tackle there. Our left tackle Hudson versus Roche. Let's take a look and see what happens here. That's a solid rep by both, actually. That's solid from both. Roche standing in the fight, and Hudson got a good, got a good pop on him. The Ole Miss slot receiver. Funny story. I think he's really good. If y'all don't know who the Ole Miss slot receiver is, earlier this year versus Mississippi State, Ole Miss had won the game, but then he had like a little celebration where he like did the little dog and pee or whatever. They moved the field goal back 5 yards for unsportsmanlike or however long, like 15 for unsportsmanlike, whatever it was. And then Ole Miss missed the field goal and they lost the game. So that may be where the Ole Miss kid from. Funny story. Let's go back to Hudson and Roche at the top here. Left tackle and right defensive end. You know what? I don't think Felipe is doing a good job of helping Hudson out. Like Hudson is getting some good blocks on Roche, but Felipe is stepping real deep into the pocket. Like he's stepping up really high into the pocket. And it's freaking messing up Hudson's block. It's messing up Hudson's block. And I hate that. Who is the Dolphins coaching staff? The Dolphins coaching staff? Not Todd Bowles, but Brian Flores and his crew. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Did we see Marvin? I don't remember seeing Marvin or Basham today. I don't remember. What's up with Ben Cleveland? Because a couple people keep asking me about Ben Cleveland. I just thought Ben Cleveland was really uninspiring over the film that I watched. So Mac Jones on the screen. Is Mac Jones playing today? If y'all listening right now, y'all let me know if Mac Jones is playing or not. Y'all let me know what's going on. Because he's suited up. And they interviewing him. And I would love to see the game bigger, but y'all want to put the camera on Mac Jones. It's fine. Y'all can put the camera on Mac Jones and make the game real small, even though we're here to see the game. Y'all can make the camera real. Yeah, cool. There we go. Just zoom in on Mac Jones. All right, cool. What's Foots' problem with Dak? Nah, there's no problem with Foots and Dak. Foots just be wanting to win games, and he just look for reasons to, pass blame around. Foots will be fine. To be fair, Mac was just hurt in the damn championship game and like played through it. So, so let's cut him a break here. Who's this long hair fella from Houston? They said he would only play in an emergency situation. This is a damn emergency. Play him. Play him. Nick Gasher says that Onwuzurike is D-line number 3 for you. That's interesting. Interesting, sir. All right. So Felipe and Kellen Mond are not moving the offenses. So if y'all looking for that's the weird market about quarterbacks, man. Because I feel like you either a first round pick or you not. You know what I'm saying? You either a first round pick or you not, man. Like, it don't make sense. Oh, I'm gonna get a quarterback in the 5th round, and we gonna see what's going. Just don't draft him. If it's a quarterback in the 5th round, just don't even draft him. And you're talking to a guy that got his quarterback in the 4th round. Dak Prescott's a 4th round quarterback. Like if anything, what was the 3rd round? No, it was 4th round. Him and Charles Tapper. It was 4th round. I mean, so you talking to a guy that got respect for late round quarterbacks, man. But for every Dak Prescott, boy, it's about 30 Christian Hackenbergs, boy, that just don't work. You know. Voch, what's the name of that drink from Amazon you said you would have? I'm sorry? What was the name of that drink from Amazon you said would have you praying to God on the toilet? Okay, the cleansing joint. Nah, they're capsules, player. It's not a drink, but it's a capsule. It's a Dr. Tobias. They're colon cleansers. Fam, you definitely could have worded that question a little better. Hey, there's Jaime Cortez asking me about Charles Tapper. No, Jaime, don't ask me about Charles Tapper. Tell me why Marvin Wilson is terrible or just bad. Please tell me why he's bad. I miss Jaime coming back. My bad. Jaime, would you mind telling the class why you think Marvin Wilson is bad? That boy gonna take a break, come back, and he thought we forgot, boy. Hell no, he forget, dog. Come on, dog. If you wouldn't mind, sir, Mr. Senor Cortez, por favor, tell us why you think Marvin Wilson is not good. Mucho mal. Tell us why. If enough people want me to open the phones, I'll open the phones. I just don't know if enough people want me to open the phone. Jaime, not Jaime, like Jamie, but in Spanish. Jaime. Kind of like J's is H's in Spanish, you know? Sometimes J's are H's. Hey, here's Jamie Newman. Let's see what he's got. Jamie Newman. He's going to hand the ball off. All right, go. He ain't bad, but I see inconsistencies on tape. Give us more, Casa de Finch. You can say that about anybody. Jaime Cortez said his 2020 tape was trash. No, it wasn't. Which 2020 game was trash? And have you seen the 2019 and 2018 film and the 2017 film, sir? Jaime, give me more than his 2020 tape was trash. Because that's a narrative, and this happens a lot in the draft community. Somebody will say something, and everybody will say the shit just because one person said something. I watched Marvin Wilson's 2020 tape. It wasn't trash. It wasn't better than his 19 and 18 tape because his 19 and 18 tape was stellar. But he had a cool 2020 tape in a playing on a team that's terrible with no help. With an injury roadblock, thank you, on a weird 2020 season. No, come on, son. I need you to give me more than that, sir. Now, if you said, look, Marvin Wilson is trash because he don't do this, and this is that, and this is that, and this is not good. If you say that, then I'm like, all right, cool. Okay, I disagree, but I feel you. But you're gonna have to do more than his 2020 tape was trash, especially on this channel. You can go to a different channel and say that, and they'll let you get away with. But I need more. Deontay Brown back on the field. Let's see what happens. There are games where he looks unmotivated, I guess, but he also had a knee injury. He did have a knee injury. And to be fair, because we're having better, like me and Casa de Finch are having better conversations than me and Jaime are having. Yes, Casa de Finch, there were some games in 2020 where he looked unmotivated, but It'll make sense. it makes sense why he would be unmotivated in that situation. But if you go to his 2019, 2018, and 17 film, like I think 3 years of good film kills 1 year of weird looking film. So yeah, that's just my overall assessment there. Deontay Brown, just get off the field, Deontay. Deontay, just get off the field, man. 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 Or just stay out there and keep messing it up. Just keep messing it up. Oh, never mind. That wasn't on you. So what happened here? What was going on here? I just saw you on the ground. Okay, that's because somebody fell into you. Okay, cool. It wasn't even on the ground. Okay, cool. I'm bugging. That's what happened. See, that's why, you know what I'm saying, I like to watch film first. Let's see. Ellerson Smith, the Senior Bowl Superman, sure. Can Creed Humphrey play guard? It'll be interesting, but I don't think so. I don't think he's a guard. I think he's a center. I've evaluated 70 players thus far, and 76 of them are better than Jalen Twyman. Jalen Twyman is terrible. Jalen Twyman is horrible. Thoughts on letting juniors or players opting out in the future play at the Senior Bowl? Hey man, for the people that been here a while, man, y'all know how I feel about that. Y'all know I feel like a junior versus senior, a junior versus senior showcase should be what this should be, or a draft bowl rather. Y'all know my vibes on that. Y'all know my vibes on that. Worried about Marvin Wilson's injury history? There's no way you're worried about Marvin's injury history. He's only had. I'll look it up for you, player. We'll go look. We'll go look together. Let's go look together. Marvin Wilson. Let's go look up Marvin Wilson. I want to be appropriate about his injury history. Let's go look it up. Let's go look it up. Because it seems like you changed your mind. Like one time it was about his film being bad. Now it's about his injury history. So let's go see. Let's go take a look at Marvin. See what we're talking about here. Look at Marvin. See what he's talking about here. Let's go to that. That's what we should do. Can we go to overview? Can we? No, it ain't gonna show us on overview. Let's go to game log and see what's going on here. Let's go to game log and see. Let's go to game log. See how many games he played. Let's see. 2018. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 games in 2018. Let's take a look at 2019. How many games played in 2019? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, Jaime might be on to something. Let's see. Marvin got an extensive injury history. Let's see. Let's Google Marvin Wilson injury. Jaime might have a good reason to hate on Marvin Wilson. Let's see. Marvin Wilson injury. I like to do due diligence over here. Let's see. Marvin Wilson's injury. It's a hand injury. So he's had one leg injury and one hand injury. That's enough? That's enough to make you not really like Marvin like that? That's enough? All right. Let's take a look at I missed this rep. We'll come back to it. I don't think that's enough, player. I don't think that's enough. But hey, if you know how you do anything. Dude just throwing darts in the dark and hoping one of them sticks about Marvin. That's what's happening. Oh, Whitewater's out there. Dub's out there. Let's go. Let's take a look at Dub out there. Let's see what he's doing. Let's see what Dub's on. Somebody say, look, I wonder why Kellen Mond just keep playing. I wonder why Kellen Mond just kept playing. I don't know. There's Golston. We talked about him earlier. Golston from what's that, Arizona State kid? Yep. You think Basham should play 3-tech? Nah. He's fine at DN. Leave him at DN. No need for Basham to play 3-tech. I agree. Marvin and McNeil are more complete nose tackles than Barmore. Sure. I'm talking about earlier, West. I'm talking about when Kellen Mond was out there earlier. Like nothing would make me happier than for Kellen Mond to not be out there no more. Like Kellen Mond was really making me sick. Let's look at them trenches, see what's going on in the trenches. Let's see if anybody jumps out in the trenches there. Let's see what happens here. O-line was moving the shit out of those children. It was some bodies hitting the floor on the offensive line, buddy. Good job. All I saw was space. Let's look at the offensive line right here. Just moving people. Except for 74 getting whooped. All right. Hey, Voch, what position do you think the Broncos should prioritize with the 9th overall pick? Best player available. Best player available. If that player is a quarterback, get a quarterback. I don't understand where Drew Lock has been like anointed as a good player or something. I just didn't see it. It wasn't. I didn't understand it. Drew Lock wasn't one of them dudes to me. Yeah, man, I'm out on Drew Lock. Not gonna be able to do it. So if you're a Bronco fan, yeah, Nick Gash is in the chat box. He's a Bronco fan. He'll let you know. He'll talk to you. Let's see. Nasruddin's out there. Richie Grant is out there. All the good safeties was on the national team. Pardon me. I thought it was the American team. On the national team. All the good safeties on the national team. That's what I meant to say. Let's see. What else y'all talking about in the chat box? Auburn kid flashing. Britt. Yeah, Britt is the Auburn kid. Yeah. Britt is the Auburn kid. Do they have Nasruddin playing linebacker? Okay, no, they don't. But if they didn't, they should, though. I think it'll be interesting to see how Nasruddin would be. Okay, it's a field goal. I think it'll be interesting to see how Nasruddin would be used as a linebacker. Because, linebackers have gotten smaller, but at some point, like, as a safety, he's gotten big or whatever. So I think, and, Nasruddin, like, what, 220 or something like that? 225, something crazy. So I think it's a situation where you could put Nasruddin at linebacker in the league and just let him run around a little bit. In my mind, I think you could do that. But everybody's not going to be able to do that. Pete say, what time is the game? What you mean, Pete? Pete, what you mean? How do I watch? I like to see him at will. Indeed. Anime Dog Fan up here. I didn't see you in here, Anime Dog Fan. What's up, sir? How are you, sir? If Locke ain't the dude, it'll become apparent next year. We'll go like 4-12 and get like Spencer Rattler. Yeah, you think Spencer Rattler's you think he one of them dudes? you think Spencer Rattler one of them dudes? We're not gonna do that. I definitely ain't got faith in Spencer Rattler like that. No. UAB kid. I like Newman more than Kellen Mond. Well, see, Joe Sandberg, it don't take much to like anybody more than Kellen Mond. You see what I'm saying? Justin Anderson must be new here. He must be pretty new here. Either that or he ain't got his notifications turned on. Okay. That must be what it is. The cat's fine, man. She over there sleep, cooling, chilling, in my business. Just in my business. Not doing nothing. Cause I've made my thoughts on JOK super clear. Boy. Hey, there's Marvin Wilson shaking the hand. Hey, look at Marvin Wilson showing love to the kid, man. There you go, Marvin Wilson. Showing love to the kid. There you go. And Marvin Wilson's a good. Come on, Jaime, man. How can you hate Marvin Wilson? He's a good dude too. And his beard. Jaime Cortez. Come on, son. Do Marvin like that. You just gonna do Marvin like that? For real? Y'all got snakes this big out here? Y'all got snakes out here this big? All right, cool. Here we go. Back to the game. That's Jim Nagy. Jim Nagy, he put this whole thing together. I think highly of Jim Nagy. I think he should be a GM in the league, but, you know. Or he should be like leading somebody's scout department or something, but, you know. Has Pete really been here listening to me talking? He didn't know the game was on already? That is hilarious. I got the scoreboard on the screen, Pete. What you we talking about players right now, Pete. What you? I don't know. I don't know, Pete. Man. Let's see what's going on out here. Let's just watch the game, and whatever happens will happen. Whoever stands out to us will stand out to us. Jamie out there being a victim. Is that safety number 1? Okay, no, that's Virginia Tech. Who's from Virginia Tech? Who's from Virginia Tech? I don't remember whoever came from Virginia Tech. The receivers from Florida State are top notch, I guess. How do you feel about Ramonda Stevenson? Too soon for me. They're trying to drag Kellen Mond across the finish line. Where can I watch it? I should have known the video says watching 2021 Senior Bowl. Yo, Pete really didn't know the Senior Bowl was on. That is crazy. He did not know the Senior Bowl was on. That is crazy. Hold up. I know that's B Wee because of his profile pic. Because I remember B Wee's profile pic. Let me see what. Hold on. Let me see what B Wee talking about. Hey, B Wee dropped a dub in the super chat. What's up, Voch? I'm so ready for Dak to be under contract. I can't handle the fake ass back and forth between the media over respect. They trash Jared Bear every chance they get. Here's a little secret, and I'm breaking the third wall, the fourth wall, the fifth wall, actually. And I shouldn't be doing this because I'm part of entertainment or whatever, but there's nobody that really thinks Dak Prescott won't be the quarterback for the Cowboys except like fans. So when you hear media people, and they go Hayes from Notre Dame, we talked about him pregame. So when you hear people, it'll be nice if I could see the play. Instead, we looking at Jim Nagy. Damn. Every time media people only talk about, and we can't even see the replay of the sack, huh? Y'all just not gonna show the replay of the sack, huh? It's a damn shame. The only reason media people talk about it so much because one is Cowboys. Cowboys are always going to get views. And they just need things to talk about. Like in the offseason, they ain't got shit else to say. So they just going to talk about contracts. They just going to talk about Dak and his contract because they know it's going to get views. They know it's going to get reaction. And they know it's enough goofy Cowboy fans that can incite arguments and riots in, select chat boxes or whatever. So. Deontay just looked tired out there, man. So yeah. It's just news to get views, fam. It's just to get views. They said no replay. Nah, they've been showing the replays all day. Now they probably don't have instant replay to like review and challenge or whatever, but they can show us the damn play. I refuse to nickname Deontay Brown cornbread. Not gonna be able to do it. Eagles Rule says, would you ever consider coaching? I used to coach a long time ago, and I think about coaching all day, every day. I just don't want to go to school and be a teacher and, become certified and then get back into the pool. It's just, it's just not something I want to do. I would love to coach. I just don't want to go through the process it would take to get there. What I was doing, it was like I was doing graduate assistant work back in the day, and I would just kind of float to different high schools. And different colleges also. I mean, it's only been like 2 colleges, but more high school than colleges or whatever. But I would just kind of float around, just get my little coach on, and I got good at it. I still think I'm good. I still think I'm a championship level coach. I still think my dream is to be Mr. Clark and go back to my high school and and coach a championship with them dudes. That's my dream. But they're gonna have to drop me a bag that's gonna make me want to start being an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to do that. So it is what it is, man. But yeah, man, like if like I have like a playbook. Oh boy. In my little box under my table that I keep, there's a playbook in there. Let me see where my camera is. There's a playbook in there, and I actually have like scripted call sheets, like just ready for the day. Somebody wants to, you know what I'm saying, up and give old Voch a job. Like I still got references that I can pull back to that I could be like, hey man, like if I ever get picked up, like my organization is ready to go. If, you know, the opportunity arises to where coaching a team is more attractive than being an entrepreneur. And I rank coaching way over being business guy, right? Like if I got a really good coaching opportunity, like a really super coaching opportunity, and they was like, yo, Voch, here's this, but we need you to like slow down with everything else. If it's worth it, I'll stop doing it and I'll go coach. But I'm not going to stop YouTubing to go to school and be a teacher and get certified and get back into the... No, we're not going to do all that. And another problem with like coaching or whatever, here's another issue with like coaching with me or whatever. And I don't even want to say ego. I don't even want to say that. But just the fact that I would have to go back through the rankings or whatever. Cause I put my time in already. I got 7 years of coaching experience, actually, more like 6, but I say 7. So just to be safe, just to be fair, I got 6 years of coaching experience already. What'll have to happen is if I get back into coaching, this is what'll happen. I'm 28, which is still relatively young coaching. I would have to go through as somebody's assistant. And then I had to teach a position. First, I would have to teach some position that I don't want to teach. Like I had to be somebody's tight end coach or something. Then I'll get to coach offensive line. Then I got to go up to offensive assistant. And I ain't got to be a head coach day one. I do want to coordinate offenses right now. Because that's what I was training for. I was training to coordinate offenses and coach offensive line. That's what I want. That's where my experience is. And I can do that day one. But I'm not going to be nobody's intern. I'm not going to fetch nobody coffee and donuts. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do the extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? So a lot that goes into that very, very strange conversation. But, you know. Casa de Finch. I could be your offense coordinator. Hey, man. Where I got to move to be your offense coordinator? Where I got to go to come be because, look, I'll even interview. I'll interview and I'll bring I'll bring all my call sheets. I'll bring my dry erase marker board that is right there. Y'all see that dry erase marker board that's ready to go right there just in case that I travel with. right there. I'll bring that and we can boogie, man, if that's what you want. If that's what you want. But the opportunity has to outweigh being an entrepreneur. Or I would have to have entrepreneurial freedoms or whatever. And I don't want to go back to school. So if you can give me all that shit, I'll go. Now, if GameStop hit, because I'm in GameStop, if GameStop hit, then I'm not doing nothing but I'm going to buy a boat and get off the grid somewhere. If that's the case. Marquise Hardy say, how much high school coaches make? That's another problem. That's another problem. Because I can just be entrepreneur, Voch, and just be fine. I'll be cool. The only low-paying coaching job I'll take is going back to my hometown to be that coach. Everybody else, you're going to have to pay like your way. with 3 sets of clothes on, you know. There it is. Preston McKenzie says, bruh, show the game. Hey, impatient. Hey. Hey, non-reader. Let me show his comment. He say I'm trash. Let me go ahead and show you comment. There we go. Oh, I definitely ain't moving to California. Hey, no, but I definitely ain't moving to California. Oh, sir. Even though I bet I can make good money coaching in California. I bet you I can. I just don't want to live in California. Daniel says, what offense would I run? I would I have a very hybrid idea of the type of offense I run, but at the heart it'll be spread. At the root of it, it'll be spread. But I can do some technical pro style things that'll make it pro style in certain situations, but keep it spread in its essence. You know what I mean? I think about this a lot. That dry erase marker board right there, I draw things on it a lot to where I can switch between different offenses, different types of offenses, but keep it spread at its core. I would love to do that. And I have examples of doing it. I'm just not going to share them here because, I mean, hey, what if I get hired? What the fuck? What you want me to say? Voch is absolutely paying. Voch is self-employed nowadays, so Voch is absolutely paying those taxes. Absolutely. Let me take a look at Golston from Iowa. Y'all hold that thought. Let me be back. The 3 tech right now, he's at the bottom of your screen. Golston from Iowa. He's had a pretty good week. I don't know what that rush was. He had a pretty good week. He showed some pretty good traits. So I'm very interested in knowing what that's all about. Xavier Sutton knows his content creators, sir. Oh, goodness. Oh, boy. Xavier Sutton knows his daggum content creators, boy. Shouts out to Xavier Sutton, man. Come to Napa, we be winning state. If y'all be winning state, what y'all need an offense coordinator for? GameStop is a pump and dump. I'm aware. Be prepared to sell. I've already sold and got my earnings. I'm out of GameStop. I got like 1 share of GameStop and I got like a little bit of Dogecoin, but I've made my earnings and got out of those already. So I still have some in them in case something happens, but I'm playing with house money. So, yeah, don't worry. I got it. We good. I appreciate you though. Let's take a look. Who's up here? There's Roche up there. Let's look at Roche up top. Oh, why they run the clock out? Oh man, I was gonna see Roche versus Redunes. Damn. All right. California locked up indeed. Like it ain't even got California. California ain't even got football right now, do it? Napa Valley, I'm not sure where Napa's at, but it's like certain part of California. Y'all can't even do stuff. Can't even do stuff in California. So that's weird. Preston deleted it because Preston wanted attention. But and I look, you want attention, I'm gonna give it to you. I removed that shit before I heard you. I know it's cool. Don't worry about it. Go coach at Katy. Yeah, Katie's close by. Yes, sure, it's close by, but you know. It'll go back to, you know, do I have to so yeah, cool, halftime talk. It'll go back to do I have to go to school and do I have to work up a ladder to get there? So a lot that goes into it. High school coaches don't have to be paid. The amount they make is usually based on how that program generates in some places. In some places that's how it works, but not in all places. Some places you can take a team from 1-10 to a perennial playoff team, and they'll still, you know, and they'll still kind of they'll still try to keep you where you at depending on who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the money game when it comes to like coaching and shit. They don't even want to pay you for coaching. They'll rather pay you to be a teacher, and they'll give you what's called a bonus for coaching. And I'm like, and that's for like that ain't for everybody, but it's for like a lot of people. And it's like, man, hold on, son. I just don't want to be a part of that. Voch, I did not make 10K off GameStop. It would have been nice to make 10K off GameStop. I was a little late because I didn't believe it, but I made a couple hundred though. A couple hundred got out. Capital gains taxes, mother, sure. But profit is profit. You go out here in Florida, you can't even tell COVID exists. Florida don't care. You know, and parts of Texas like that too. Like they got like people clubbing out here still. People still clubbing in Texas. You think Texas coaching would be more lucrative than here? Yes. And here's why. Because you probably can make money in California, but you still got to live in California. It's cheaper to live in Texas, but then the money's higher in Texas because football in Texas is just different. Texas football is totally different. And I think California is just now newly realizing what football is like really, really like for real, and like high school ball. But high school ball in Texas is a different animal. You know what I'm saying? So that's just that. Come to Delaware. We ain't got taxes, but who want to go to Delaware? Nobody wants to go to Delaware. Come on now. I'll be back. I've been drinking a lot of water. I'm about to take a bathroom break. Y'all don't go nowhere. No disrespect to Delaware, but gotta go to Delaware? Delaware, dog? Come on now. All right, we back. We back. It's at halftime or whatever, so y'all can take this opportunity to get you some snacks and do what you want to do. Swiss OC said, "Where's the game?" What the fuck? Everybody, let's just please, every time somebody come in here and ask what a game is, let's just laugh at them collectively. You know what, Ruglock? Don't even explain it, Ruglock. Let's just laugh at them collectively. Let's just laugh at them collectively, please. Please. Let's just laugh at them. I like it. Just tickles me inside. Laugh at them. Maybe I should put it on my screen. Because I put it in the thumbnail. It's at the top of the chat box. I don't know. Maybe I should just put it on my screen. Let me do that. Let me do that. Let's go to text. Let me see if I can find text. Is that the text button? Here we go. Let's see. All right. Not showing the game. You should have looked at the thumbnail and chat box. Let's see. Let's go. How can we spruce this up a little bit? Let's go. We can outline it. Outline color. Do we outline it in black? Can we do that? So we can see it. Outlined in black. Okay. Then that's fine. Do I have a background color? Yes. Okay. All right. Let's make the background like urgent, like red, so like people can like notice it. Like, there we go. We're gonna have a red. Okay, there we go. You have a red background so it stands out, so people can see it. And then at the end, I'm gonna put exclamation point. So people, there we go, put exclamation point. So now we got to go to you and where you go? Oh, come back! Shit, I lost it. I lost it. Where'd it go? I can't find it. Where'd it go? Did I lose it? So let's go to remove. I'm doing all this on the fly, man. My bad. I'm not going to type it all over again. Y'all got me messed up if y'all think I'm going to type it all over again. Well, I guess I got to type it all over again. Shit, all right, cool. Not showing game. You should have looked at thumbnail and chat box. Exclamation. And I want the background. I'm not leaving without the background. The background got to be red because I just like how it looked. Red, opacity, up. That ain't red, that's black. I said red. There we go. Now, and I want my outline. I want to outline letters, and I want my, there we go. Okay, here we go. Now let's try this again. Outline in black. There we go. Now, let's try this again. I'm going to move you slowly. Okay? I'm going to bring it back some more. Then I'm going to close it. Why does it keep going away like that? I'm going to bring you back some more. All right. Then I'm going to close you. Then I'm going to scroll. We're gonna make you fit. We're going to make you fit. You hear me? It'll be dope if it was like a ticker. It's upside down. I could do that. It would have been dope if it was like a ticker that was going across the top. I just don't know how to do that because I'm an OBS idiot. Skywalker still know how to do all that stuff. There we go. Not showing the game. You should look at the chat box. You should let the thumbnail in the chat. All right, cool. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be right there. Right there. So it's going to be in the chat. It's going to be in the thumbnail. And it's going to be on the screen. There you go. Control Z to undo. Yo, man, I don't know. Hey, man, I don't know how to do all that, man. Hey, man, that's making me nervous. That's scaring me. I don't know what Control Z do. I don't want to hit Control Z. That makes me. I'm not. Don't scare me. that scares me. I don't want to know more shortcuts. I don't want to know more shortcuts. We just go leave it right there. You'll leave it right there. And if anybody come in the chat box now looking for the game, we just gonna laugh at them. I just want to see collective laugh emojis and LOLs in the box because it shouldn't be no more after this. Or he being funny. Or do y'all want to make a wager, right? And count over under how many people still come in and ask where the game at. Let's do that. Y'all want to play that? Y'all want to play that? What's the over under? 4.5. 4.5 may not be enough. 3.5 may not. I think 4.5 is a good over under. Can we get 5 people to come in and ask where the game at? Like 5 miscellaneous people, right? 4.5 is the over under. Chat box, let me know right now, over or under 4.5 people. That's either 4 or 5. 4.5 over under. How many people y'all got coming in and still asking where the game at? But we got to be aware because Jaime Cortez doing goofy stuff because we know he's been here. He's just doing it to be goofy right now, right? But like for real, the miscellaneous people that we've never seen, like I've never seen Lil Gravy News before. I feel like I've seen Lil Gravy News before, maybe once or twice. But like people that we haven't seen before that's coming in like, hey, where's the game? You're not showing the game? Let's count those people. I got over. I think we're gonna get like well over 5 people. I think 6 people. I got 6 people coming in asking where the game is at, even with thumbnail, top of the screen, chat box. And look at my cat just taking the shit over there. Look at my cat just taking the shit over there. Just look, all in your business. I'm all in your business. Look at you. I'm all in your business. Look at you. You better cover that up. You better cover that up. You better. I don't want to see it when I come over there. When I come out of there. Come here. I know. Come here. Come here. Look at that big girl come in. You got big girl come in. You got big girl come in. That big girl use her little box. She use her little box. Say hey to YouTube. Say hey to these goofy ass people in YouTube that's looking at your football. They're looking at your football. That's me and you. Motherfucker. All right, go. Bye. Leave. All right. That's little Evie, ladies and gentlemen. She ain't shared no more because I got this damn brush called the Ferminator. Get all that little miscellaneous hair up off her head, boy. Damn, somebody said what a game at? Up, that's one. Up, that's one. Isaac Silver. Oh no. Wait, we gotta have a sound drop every time I see somebody. Wait a minute. Let's see. Which sound drop we gonna use? Which sound drop we gonna use for people that's coming in and saying it? Let's see. Why I set her down like that? Cause she's abusive. Is it
Get off the phone.
Oh, wait.
God damn it, Gump! You're a goddamn genius.
Yeah. Wait. I like War Call though, but
Does that look like wild parsley to you?
I'm gonna use the Boondocks. This what I'm gonna use. Every time I see somebody in there, we gonna hit.
Basically, fuck them.
That's what we gonna use. Every time. I'm about to put Jaime in timeout. Jaime bothering me. Jaime. Put you in timeout. I know. I'm putting Jaime in timeout because he ain't following the rules. Jaime not following the rules. Yeah, Robbie, she does purr really loud. Something else like when I'm feeding the treats or whatever, she talk like a fat kid. Like when I'm feeding, she eat like she eats like that, and I'm like, why you sound like a fat kid while you eating? Like, get out of here. All right, cool. Game coming back on. I forgot this was about damn Senior Bowl, by the way. I thought we were just streaming, but we got work to do. You understand? All right. Isaac Silver says this guy's not even watching the game. I mean, what you want me to watch? Halftime? What you want me to watch the halftime report? Hell wrong with you. But you'll know if the game was on or not. Your goofy ass.
Basically, fuck them.
There you go. I have a friend who was a linebacker for our old high school and has to have a second job to feed his kids. Just isn't worth it already if you're isn't worth it if you're already making money. Yeah, man, the coaching world don't really pay assistants very well. And I don't want to go through, because I'm entrepreneur Voch right now, and I don't want to have to go through like pay scales again. Hey, let's look at Ian Book and see what he's doing. Oh, we got James Hudson versus Roche again, top of the screen. Left tackle and right defensive end. Let's see what happens here. Okay, they got a little whatever. And we got Pittsburgh's Rashad Weave right there. So we got some more shit to do. Let's see. Finding somebody who could throw Ian Book. I ain't got that much faith in Ian Book, but there we go. We got two of them. We got two of them. She does not eat. She inhales indubitably. All right, let's get back into it. Cam Samples on the field. That's interesting because Cam's making a play right now. There you go, Cam Sample from Tulane. He's playing 3-tech, but they got the Central Michigan kid playing left guard, which is interesting. But they got him out there though. Book the best dude out there, unfortunately. Well, see, and you got to kind of like grade that on a curve, right? Because my time. Let me get my time up. Y'all, you right. See, Rue Glock keep me on task, man. We got there we go. There's my time. If y'all want to sync the thing up, there's my time. 45. There we go. All right, we good. There we go. Yeah. So like Ian Book, yeah, he's better than most of the guys out there though. Like if Mac Jones ain't playing, then yeah, Ian Book might be the best guy. And that's Cam Sample by the ball 2 times. So let's look at Cam Sample next play. See what he's doing. Roche getting around Hudson. All right. Whew. Entrepreneur Voch is better than high school coach Voch. I agree. All right. I get that spray bottle, wet your little ass up. That should definitely be a Peter call. Get the hell away from the football. Marvin is a bust. Another 5-star who didn't live up to the whatever. I ain't got time. Roche beating the Cincinnati kid. He did get a win on that rep. Do I want to cook ravioli today? Chatbot, what should I cook today? I saw somebody earlier ask me like, what's the best burger? Honestly, and I say this as humbly as possible, not because I'm talking shit, but like the best burgers are the ones you make at home. The best steaks are the ones you make at home. Like people overcharge you for bullshit. Deep ball, short ball. The best food is the food that you make at home. So the best burger, in my personal opinion, is the one I fucking make. Honestly. I want to get back into the trenches on this next play. What linebackers out there? I'm trying to lose weight, Aisha. Damn, I'm talking about some pasta shit. I'm trying to get smaller. They put Kellen Mond back out there. Oh goodness, why? Who's out today where Kellen Mond got to be out there? Roche up top. Let's see what he do versus the A&M kid. That wasn't Roche. That was my bad. I just saw the white helmet. Who is that? Oh, that's Tony, Shaka Tony. My bad. That's Shaka Tony, Penn State Shaka Tony. Tacos El Pastor. I tell you what, Ivan, when I get me a rotisserie cooker, and I plan on having one day, I'm gonna give me a damn tacos El Pastor. And look, Mac Jones might be out, but that don't mean that they just got to bombard us with Kellen Mond. Like that's like, come on. I don't need Shaka Tony making a play. I don't need Kellen Mond in my life. I just don't. Uncle Charles in the chat box was happening. Shouts out to my nephew Voch. Uncle Charles, Voch cooked neck bones with black eyed peas. Uncle Charles, hey man, that sound like some good eating, man. Sound like some good grocery, man. The girl referee ain't bad, bro. Would you relax? We got women in the chat. I mean, she not, but I mean, come on now. Come on. Britt from Auburn, what's your opinion of him? I gotta watch his regular season film, and I'll give you a good idea. He's been making some plays today, though. Oh, he been making some plays today, though. He's been doing solid. But let me watch his film before I make a bold proclamation for him. Ooh, who was that? Who was that biting on the play? Number 12 from Ohio State. Who was that? Almost. That's the boy I've been calling slow all day. All right. I'm telling you, okay, Borland, yeah. I'm telling you, Voch, Borland is watch Borland as a late round Sam linebacker run stopper. I'm not fooling with Borland. I'm not. Definitely not as Sam, but I'm not fooling with Borland. Not fooling with Borland. That was a good play by him, though. I mean, I'm not gonna hold him. That was a good play by him, but who the hell was that just turning and running up the middle like that? I don't know. What's your opinion on Divine Diablo? Too soon. I'll get to him. Just for everybody that's listening right now, how my film watching normally works is first of all, I'm incredibly early right now, so pardon me because it may make you feel like I've been watching way more film than I should be. But I normally don't start watching film until January. So I spend the whole January looking at potential first round picks. I may stumble into some day 2 or 3 guys, but for the most part, I really want to knock out those day 1 guys in January. And I think I'm on task for that. Ellerson Smith again, just busting y'all ass. I look at day 2 guys in February, day 3 guys in March, and I just do clean up in April. So that could be undrafted dudes. That could be going back over my notes or whatever to make sure I got everybody where I want them at, and I do my rankings and I do my one mock draft that I hate doing yearly, and that's how my schedule goes. So if you project a player to be like in the second round, you're like, Voch, when you gonna watch him? It'll probably be February. Let's watch Ellerson Smith up top. Oh, you're right. Let's see. I don't know how Shy Smith is ranked so low. The wide receiver, Shy Smith, he's had a good Senior Bowl. Isaac Silva said, "I'm subbing to you. You funny." You was just mad at my cat reviews, man. Where my cat at? EV. You was just hating on my cat reviews. Appreciate you though. Thanks for the sub, man. Salute to you. If you want to watch some of my film sessions, I have some 10, 15-minute film sessions on YouTube. If you like longer film sessions, I have ooh, good catch, dude. Good catch from Amari Rogers, man. If you want longer film sessions, like 45 to an hour long film sessions, those are on my Patreon right now. I'm going to slowly add to those. Illuminati be watching. And I just kind of do like different blogs every day, doing different draft stuff or whatever, So me and my guy Footsie King will do a draft show. I'll do one solo where I open up the phones and let people call in and give me their thoughts on people that should be drafted, or just any kind of draft talk or information or anything like that. Jeff Kavanaugh, me and him do a show every Wednesday. I think that's a pretty solid show if you're new here. So go back to the catalog and take a look and see what we got. I think I got a pretty solid channel over here. So appreciate you for tuning in at 7. Come on, referee, you're taking this too serious, man. It's an all-star game, man. Take a break. Sit down somewhere. With your goofy ass. Shouts out to my brother Pickle Rick. Uncle Child says brother Pickle Rick. Shouts out to him. How do I feel about Kadarius Toney? I'm not saying this because of Florida and the one jersey. Hold up, time out. Let's see what happens here. Let's watch the right guard Deontay Brown. We're here in the goal line. Let's see what happens here. Right guard Deontay Brown, goal line. Let's see what happens. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so sad. Why does Deontay Brown look so terrible today? I'm so sad. Somebody must have tapped Deontay Brown on the shoulder and said, "Hey man, we want to draft you in the 5th round, so like go be terrible." Goodness. I'm hurt, dog. What was I just saying before I was heartbroken by by Deontay Brown? What was I just saying? What the hell was I just saying? Let me see. I'll go see. Hold on. By Deontay Brown. What was I just saying? Let's see. They must. I'm so sad. Why? Brown goal line. Let's see what happens. Rick. Shouts out to him. How do I feel about Kadarius Toney? Kadarius Toney. Thank you. Rewind function. There we go. Kadarius Toney. Then we'll keep playing you. Kadarius Toney. Yes. So yes, this isn't because of Florida, and it's not because of the one jersey, but I think he got a lot of Percy Harvin traits to where he's going to be. Wow, these kids are promoting Dogecoin in the chat box on the DirecTV platform that I'm streaming on. Kadarius Toney is going to do a lot of Percy Harvin things for you, man. So what you got to ask yourself is, how high do you think of him as a receiver? I think he's a dynamic player. I think he'll be a really good receiver, but I'm not sure if he's like a knockout prospect that you would take at 17 at receiver. And is he a guy that you can get in the 20s? Possibly. Coach Evans hit me up and said, like, what if not Coach Evans, somebody else said it. It was like somebody mocked him at like 32. Like Kadarius Toney to the Chiefs would be terrifying, but you have to see where you would take him at receiver first and draft him there. Then everything that you get on the back end, you would get the gadget player guy. You would get the sometimes running back dude. You would get the kick return, punt return guy. And that's what you got to make up your mind about acquiring Kadarius Toney. But you know, he's a solid player. He's very solid at receiver. You know, you just got to figure out where you like him at as a receiver prospect. You know, in a world where guys like Justin Jefferson is being taken in the 20s, where he shouldn't be taken in the 20s, because Voch said that Justin Jefferson was his second receiver. You know, there you go. Guys where like, you know, CeeDee Lamb could be taken at 17, where he shouldn't have been taken at 17 because he was like Voch's wide receiver number 1, but you know, whatever. It just depends on where you take him at, you know, and that's just the conversation you got to have with yourself. Ian Book on the move, throwing that bitch out of bounds. Hey, the girl referee got curly hair. I like curly hair. Let's see. Kyle Pitts is wide receiver 4, basically. Depends. I don't think he's a first round either, but some teams will value that more. Hey, man, as long as it ain't my team, it's cool. It's cool. Can we please say Justin Jefferson is better than CD? Why would I say that? Why would I dare say that? Come on, like why would I say it's just wrong things all on the internet like that? Come on. Deontay Brown does look out of shape. Yeah. He does look out of shape, yeah. But that's unfortunate. He's having a horrible Senior Bowl. But I trust the player, though. You know, so somebody may ask, well, Voch, how do you gauge great tape, like great regular season tape versus Senior Bowl, bad Senior Bowl? Like, how do I weigh that out and grade it or whatever? I mean, you know, I go tape. I go tape, man. I go tape. When do you think your next Patreon stream will be? I'm not sure, dog fan. I'm looking at different options because I got an email that was saying something along the lines of the Illuminati's lurking. Not necessarily because of me, but just the Illuminati is in fact lurking. So I just want to see if it's a safer option to put the film up. I'm not done with the Patreon yet. And it may not be streams moving forward. It may be I'll create a video and put it up on some different platform and post the link in the Patreon. That may be how it goes moving forward. But I definitely gotta Ghosting at B gap is very interesting. Ghosting from Iowa State, yes. 3 tech from and Drew Sample's making plays. So we got to focus on D line, man. Next time national team go out, we got to really take a look at D line. Let's take a look at Sample and B gap. You the anchor guy on the screen, and you the one that made the sack. That's crazy. That's crazy. Shouts out. Yeah. So yeah, whatever I was saying. Voch, if 5 new people come and ask what a stream is, ask if you're watching stream, you should gift a sub to your Patreon. Voch, if 5 new people come and ask if you are watching the game, you should gift a sub to your Patreon. What that mean, gift a sub? Like go to my Patreon and buy somebody a sub sandwich on my Patreon? What that mean? What that mean? Gift a sub to my Patreon. What does that mean, gift a sub to my Patreon? Cam Sample, Carlos Basham, Hamza Nazruddin, Richie Grant, safety 1, Richie Grant, and Jabril Cox. Gillespie had a really good first half versus Alabama, man. That's my Gillespie's first half versus Alabama is my favorite half of football, like all week, like all season so far. Voch, when are you and Brianna Bet collabing? Nah, man, that's Law best friend. That's Law best friend. I'm gonna let them continue to do collaborations or whatever. I'm good. We do yeah. I'm good. I'm gonna let her keep working with Law. We good. Is that Richie Grant playing corner? Richie Grant can play some corner for you. We'll see what happens. Who we looking at? Left defensive end. Let's see what he do. Yeah, point that shit out. That's so that's. Let me focus on that, man. Is that Copper? Because I've been looking for damn Copper all day. I've been looking for Copper all day. Oh, that's what that mean? That's what that mean? Like I should give somebody a Patreon sub. Like if somebody look at Aisha. Y'all don't have $1. Come on, Aisha. We're not gonna hate on somebody's financial situation. But it's only $1. And look, Rue Glock doing it too. Damn. It's only $1. It's only $1 to come in and look, to be fair, I understand everybody's financial situation is different, but for the amount of information I'm giving you on that Patreon for $1, you can't beat that. You can't beat that. The Athletic ain't gonna give you that. Whatever else you sub to, your that girl OnlyFans ain't gonna beat that. Like I think the information I give you for the $1 that you pay, and to be fair, you could give $5 if you want. You can get whatever you want. Somebody give me $30 just because they feel like I deserve. But the small dollar that I'm asking, it's just the cost to do business. It's just a business. So nah, I'm not gonna give the Patreon. I need to do another drawing for my shirt giveaway on Patreon because I give away shirts on Patreon. So, I give away shirts on Patreon. So hey, if you want to be in the running, I give you one of them too. Let's see who we looking at. Let's see who we can find. Is there an offense? My Grambling guys out there at center. Let's take a look at our Grambling guy, David Moore, at center. Let's see what he's doing out there. Let's see who he's going to allow them to put hands on. Put film on your OnlyFans. Ooh, big hit by Grambling Kid. Good punch. I never considered OnlyFans to be an option. Like to put film on. Because look, OnlyFans didn't used to be amateur porn site. OnlyFans used to be what Patreon is. It just happens that nothing but, naked people get on OnlyFans now. So OnlyFans has just created this business model for naked people to make money. But it used to be for, just podcasters and like content creators, but that ain't what it is now. That is not what it is now. Let's zoom back in on the center, see what he's doing. My man David Moore from Grambling. Looking for work, knocking people out, boy. I'll draft him. I'll damn sure take him. Sorry, I spent all my money on Dogecoin. You may have lost a little money on Dogecoin too. I got some gains and I took a little bit of profit in Dogecoin. But just in case Dogecoin shoot back up, I got a little bit still in it. So, Somebody had an interesting comment. They was asking about somebody girl if a girl got $1 OnlyFans, just say she ain't worth it. TJ, she may be an economics major and realize that she can get more subs for the $1 than some girls get for the $10 subs. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. I mean, touchdown. I mean, what's more impressive, having which OnlyFans is more profitable? The girl whose OnlyFans is $1 but she got 11 fans, or the girl that's OnlyFans is $10, she only got 1 fan? Let's see how this route was. Oh my God, he did an inside hop step, a outside hard sell, inside seam. That's a crazy little route. Good job, Tennessee kid. Asmodeus says, I urge your viewers to apply critical thinking to the discernment regarding the content, quality work. Lil Ma, come here. Come here. Come in. Because Buddy say, I'm doing cat reviews. I don't do cat reviews. Come sit with me. Come sit with me. You ain't doing nothing else but looking out the window. You ain't doing nothing. Kellen Mond looking terrible. Amari Rodgers bailing them out. Goodness. Amari Rodgers bailing them out. Look, this ain't about you. This ain't about you. Sit down. Sit down, little girl. Boy, Amari Rodgers just bailing Kellen Mond out. They hear you purring. Purr. They hear you. Purr. What you think, you a lion? What you think this is? Did Mac Jones stock go up? I think highly of Mac Jones. I think Mac Jones should be closer than Trey Lance in the conversation. I'm not saying he's better than Trey Lance or anything like that, but I just think there's this conversation saying like there are 4 top quarterbacks, then there's the rest of them. I think Mac Jones should be up there. Mac Jones should be up there with with whoever you consider the 4th guy to be. Some people say the 4th guy is Justin Fields. Some people say the 4th guy is Trey Lance. I think Zach Wilson's the 1 guy. I just wanted to sneak that in there. What? No. I just wanted to sneak that in there. Kellen Mond should probably like do what Logan Thomas did, put some weight on and play tight end or something. I don't know. I don't know, man. That's why I get pissed off, man. People like, oh, Kellen Mond. I see a lot of Dak Prescott in him. I say, no, you don't. You do not. You do not. Tony dropped every pass thrown to him. That's facts. That's why I said that they probably going to use him like Percy Harvin. They probably going to use him in that kind of way where he can take some handoffs, he can take some shorter stuff or whatever, but you know. Mm-hmm. I actually want to talk all day and talk and communicate and talk. I fixed your video tag. AMSR Cat Reviews 2021 with Senior Bowl as the white noise. Hilarious. Hey, man. Isaac Silva, hey, man. Welcome to the family, sir. Welcome to the family. But let me get that damn water gun and spray. Look, so like cats hate water, right? So when cats doing bad things, they say get a little bottle and put some water in it and just spray the shit at the cat when they doing wrong. I'm a little extra, so what I want to do is I want to get a whole super soaker. Like I want to get like a water rifle You know what I'm saying? And work on my damn aim. Like whenever my cat doing bad, I go present my rifle, present my weapon, and shots down range on her ass. Voch got the funniest thumbnail. I wanted to be comprehensive, sir. Oh man, LaFon, we don't let that happen to you. Don't let that happen to you. He said, "Who won?" Who won don't count as where the game at. I think that's different. Not showing the game, you should have looked at the thumbnail. Indubitably. Hey, yo, fam, y'all know who got the best Chinese food, bro? The mall got the best Chinese food, bro. I was talking to my peoples about this, man. You know, when COVID was going on, they was talking about shutting down things. And I know Amazon is as great as Amazon has ever been. And one day malls won't exist. But the one thing I'm going to miss about the mall, because I don't miss nothing about the mall, honestly. But the one thing I would miss about the mall is the damn Chinese food in the mall. I go to high, expensive, high-class ass restaurant, Chinese, top tier Chinese, like the kind of Chinese restaurants they had in Booty Call with Jamie Foxx and Vivica, like the top tier Chinese restaurants, and they ain't got shit. They don't have nothing on a good pick your meat and rice Chinese spot at a mall. They don't have nothing on it. Then the best part about it, like say you get like I just found out what payway is, right? Because I'm getting a little more fancy in my life. I've been living in Mississippi my whole life, so we don't have payways back in little country ass Natchez, Mississippi. So I just had a taste for some Chinese food one day. I got some payway, and it was too extra. It was just too extra. I got some Panda Express, and it tasted like they microwaved it in the back. I got another little spot, like another little squiggly line cafe. Dragon with a box on top of it, house, miscellaneous Chinese word, restaurant, or whatever. Hunan Garden. Or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I go to all these spots, dog. And the shit be just mediocre to regular. But you can go to any mall. Whether it be Galleria or like some hood ass mall in Atlanta. It don't matter where you go. At every Chinese restaurant, even if it's Mexican people working at the Chinese restaurant, what they load your plate up. You may get a little small box of rice this big. Let me see this plate. You may get a small ass box of rice, and then they'll like try to squeeze 5 little chicken nuggets with the sauce that you wanted in there and some little bullshit side that you didn't want. Motherfucker, you go to a mall, get some Chinese food, they gonna give you 7 scoops. Then they gonna put a little rice in one of the little back portions, right? You know, little fold up plate with the big part and the 2 back parts. They gonna put a little rice in one of the back portions. Okay, and I was like, let me get some bourbon chicken. Then they're gonna put some bourbon in the empty back spot. They're gonna put some bourbon in the back spot where a little rice got. They're gonna put some bourbon in a little part of your rice, and then they're gonna look at you and they're gonna ask this magical ass question. They're gonna be like, would you like a little sauce over your rice? Hell yeah, put some of that shit on my. Hold on. Hell, wait a minute.
Basically.
No, that ain't the right sound drop. I gotta go back. Where my war call at? Oh. Hell yeah, put some of that sauce on that motherfucking rice, boy. Boy, listen. You got a big ass, thick ass plate that's busting at the seam that can't close, and all that for like what, $6? For $6? Meanwhile, you go to Payway or Panda Express, they gonna charge you $13. They gonna charge you for the extra fortune cookie. They'll give you 6 fortune cookies and duck sauces and soy sauces when you leave the mall spot. Come on, son. Let me fix my shit, dog. I got too excited. I'm going to the motherfucking Chinese spot when I leave when this is over. When this shit is over. Josh Anderson says bourbon chicken from a Chinese restaurant. Shit. What? Come on, son. Anyway, let me look at this dumbass game I don't want to watch no more. I leave this stream running. I'll put my cat in my chair and go to the mall Chinese spot. I'll do it right now. But I got a show to give y'all, man, so it is what it is. Josh Anderson said American Chinese food is media. What are you doing here, man? What's going on here? What's going on here, man? Come on, son. Come on, son. My chat box running behind too. He said, I know Voch got them diamond hands, indubitably. Mr. Chef has the best Chinese food. It ain't better than the Chinese spots, dog. Come on. I had Panda Express Wednesday. I bet it was mediocre. I bet you was sick of it. Panda Express is garbage. Facts. Panda Express is nasty. the white Oreo Chinese white Oreo Chinese food. It's me Oreo. White people Chinese food. That what he meant to say. White people Chinese food is what Marquise meant to say. You might want to say that. Hell nah. I'm leaving it on there. I won't read that. I'm not gonna read that text. Support your local Chinese place, indubitably. Let's look at Creed Humphrey at center before I go back into the chat box. Get no feel. Look, that's another thing too. Like if you depending on the mall you go to, you may get two like Chinese restaurants next door to each other competing and shit. So they'll sample you up and they'll give you a big ass box for free just to be better than the motherfuckers next to them. They'll definitely do that. Definitely do that. Pickle Rick. Squirrel meat though be fire. I'm from Mississippi and I've actually eaten a real squirrel before. So don't knock my hustle. Panda Express orange chicken is fire. Nah. They take care of you for real, bro. Chicken. All that for $6.99. Indeed. People be tripping me out like they go to the Chinese restaurant to get wings and shit. Like apparently there's this delicacy of Chinese people that fry wings just like black people like them. Apparently that's the thing. I don't know. I haven't experienced such. I'm lying. When I was in DC, I went to some raggedy ass Chinese spot that sold mumbo sauce wings, and it was expensive as hell, but it was fried crunchy like I like. So yeah, that makes sense. Chinese buffets in Miami be on point. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't go to no buffets. Don't go to buffets. Are finished. Buffets are finished, boy. After this damn pandemic thing, dog. You can't pay me to go to a buffet. Yeah, malls in Texas. See, it ain't that we down bad. It's just that Texas is very red and red is very business. So just put your mask on and keep running your business. Put your mask on and keep running your business. It's another reason why like California is people leaving California. You know what I'm saying? Because they not letting nothing go down there. You know, I'm not going to no club in Texas or nothing, but you got to keep your businesses open. You know what I'm saying? People need their monies. And they stay there. My wife is Chinese, so I eat a lot of legit Chinese rice. I heard that legit Chinese food nasty as hell, but that ain't my business. I do be up like real like late at night watching watching videos of like people in like Japan or something or whatever Asian country or whatever. Like they make real ramen or whatever. Like they do the real yamens or whatnot. So I'll go one day, but as of now, I haven't heard great things about real Chinese food. Voch, who is your rookie of the year? Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert played quarterback, so I'll go Justin Herbert. They broke. That's why they leaving. Well, California expensive. I wouldn't dare live in California. I wouldn't dare live in California. Levante Davis, Sean Vaughn, Keyshawn Vaughn was overdrafted, but I don't know. Let's take a look and see. Let's look at Creed Humphrey again. See what he. Oh, they got Dylan Radunes back out there. I'm watching Dylan Radunes. I take a look at my left tackle, Dylan Radunes. Grimaldi's is fire. Grimaldi's is definitely fire. I used to say the Californians coming to Texas. I don't like that. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And they gonna come. They gonna come and they gonna bring their California with them. I don't like that because next thing you know, before you know it, it's gonna cost too much money to live in Texas and shit. And I'm like, damn, dog. I moved to Texas because I can get a 5-bedroom house for $200,000. You know what I'm saying? That's why I moved to Texas. You can't get a 5-bedroom house for $200,000 in damn California. You can't do that. You can't do that. And I know this because I'm trying to buy a house right now. Shit. I'm trying to get my house built right now, dog. I'm not. These YouTubers that's living in these $800,000 3-bedroom houses in California. Boy, please. Stay your ass over there, man. We good. We good. Joe Rogan said he moved to Texas. The first thing he did was people just gave him guns. Like when he moved to Texas, he just got 8 guns. People just, hey, welcome neighbor, give him a gun. Which is hilarious and it's accurate. I haven't been given a gun, but I've been given ammo. So God bless Texas. Because ammo is expensive. With that GameStop money, it won't matter. Man, look, I missed that big GameStop boom where GameStop went from like $80 to like, well, shit, where it went from $50 to like $350. I missed that boom. I got like at like $215. I got in at $215. I got out at $350. I got out at $350. YouTube paying like that. YouTube does pay like that for some people, but YouTube ain't paying Voch like that. YouTube ain't. Voch can't buy a freaking $800,000 California house, 3-bedroom house in California. Voch got to work for YouTube and have a popping ass Patreon, and I got to work for Yahoo and shit. Ammo is very much expensive as hell. 100%. Blake really want to know where I live at. I live in Houston somewhere. Blake, I live in a place in some part of Houston. Hey man. My North Carolina running back dog. Young Carter. Hey, yo fam. That might be RB3 right there. Let's go, fella. Austin is literally a mini California. Yeah, so like it's so big. Like West Texas is like the West. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like California. Like people in El Paso and Austin are nothing like people in Houston and Dallas, whatever. Like people. And you know what? Something else too, which is weird about Dallas and Houston. It's a difference between people that was born in Dallas and people that moved to Dallas. Like people in Houston, I guess Nigerians, Puerto Ricans, Guatemalans, Mexicans. It's all kind of people in Houston. But people that were born in Harris County are nothing like people that live in Houston. Nothing like it. So that's, there's your assessment. But stay in California though. Don't come to Texas. According to PFF this season, shut up. Hey Voch, what's your credit card number? 22222222222. My security code is 222. And just in case it asks for a zip code or anything like that, the zip code is 22222. And if you go debit, my PIN number is 22222. There you go. I got GameStop in April when it was $4. I didn't wait for that $3.50. Oh goodness, bro, you missed out on some monies. This GameStop have made people millionaires, bro. It has made people millionaires, bro. Crazy what GameStop has done for people. And when the SEC come down and they get on the Robin Hood about that bullshit regulation that they putting up, and they take away all the regulations, that price gonna drive right back up, and I'll be there, ready to get my gains. Kellen Mond so terrible, horrid. Oh, who's this Oklahoma kid making this hit? Who's this Oklahoma kid? Let him know. Let him know you there to make some money. Hit him and let him know you here to make some money. Get Shot Smith ass up out of here. Is the cat coming along with you to the new house? Absolutely. I found this homeless ass cat because somebody else moved out the apartments, and the cat was just on, my damn stoop. Cause it was like New Year's. It was cold outside. It was guns being, boy, Kellen Mond is horrid. It was guns being shot. It was cold outside. It was fireworks, and the cat was scared, and it was homeless. It was just on my little stoop. So I'm not gonna make the cat homeless again. When I move, I'm taking a little bastard with me. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, Evie? Ain't that right? What's that over that end? Goofy ass motherfucker. All right, here we go. I hate when they do that too, though. When they be like, Kellen Mond versus Alabama and Auburn this year. He got 6 touchdowns and an interception. But show his season stats where he got like 19 touchdowns in 11 games. Like, show them stats. Show them stats. Oh, man. Thoughts on Weaver from Pitt? Joshua Anderson, you got to stop asking me these thoughts on questions. Give me some diversity. But Weaver is fine. He's a left defensive end, in my opinion, a strong side defensive end. I don't think he made very much money. You'll probably put him on third down. Hey man, the girl referee is all right. She cool. Yeah. She cool. You could probably put him on third downs in like pass rush situations or something. He's just like every other big defensive end that can play 3-tech and third down situations. He's a day 2 guy for me. Like a late this motherfucker. He throwing that mug to anybody. Damn. Boy, they having fun on the sideline, boy. You a good civilian, Voch. Man. The cat got no name. Her name is Evie, but I call her a lot of names. I call her Lil Ma. I call her Gal, Heifer, little bitch. I call her a lot of little words, but her name is Evie. I feel like Evie should be like her short name. Like she needs like a longer name for when she's in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like Evie sounds like a shorter name, like an abridged name, but her name should be Evangelica. But she don't look up at that shit. She look up at Evie. She look up at Evie though. So yeah, that's a goofy little name. I'm not even cat guy. Like I'm dog guy. Like I want 4 dogs. I want a house dog, a medium dog, an Australian shepherd, and a killer that I can train to bring my rifle and hold the house down. You know what I'm saying? Like I want dogs. But I couldn't let this cat outside just be homeless outside like that. Unless I could train her to be like a like an attack cat, then that'll be fire. But I don't think. Evelyn. Evelyn's a fun little name. That's a snazzy little name. I'm gonna stick with Evie though. I think because it's too far in. It's it's too far in. I'd rather have Jones than Weaver. Yes, not Evie like the Pokemon, but Evie like EVIE is her name. Creed or the Grambling Kid? I don't know. I would have to watch Grambling Kid's full body of work, but I like both. Creed's pedigree is longer, but okay, look, to be fair, Creed got the pedigree because he's been better longer, but the Grambling Kid plays like I like my interior guys to play. Creed absorbs energy well. Like, he's a stop you, absorb your energy, anchor down guy. David Moore from Grambling is a wrestle in a phone booth dude. Like, he's a powerful dude. I would rather that dude. So Creed may be drafted higher, but I would rather the kind of center that David Moore is. If that makes sense. David Moore is my Grambling Kid. He say she's bad. She's not. She ain't. Nah. She's cool. She's yeah. There you go, Ruglock. As polite as I can say it. Great pass blocking. This motherfucker. This motherfucker strikes again. Oh shit, boy! He gonna send them boys to the league, man. Damn. I know Jeff is a Diablo guy. What round do you think he should go in? Too soon for me. I'll catch him this month. I'll watch him sometime this month. Would you take J.C. Horn or JOK or Slater first? I think Slater's the better player, so Slater would have to go first. Voch, what's up with Paris Ford? I don't think Paris Ford is very good. She cool, but she ain't MJ Acosta cool. Josh, you damn right. Moving on. We got women in the chat box. Anyone seeing the East-West Shrine game? Is not one this year. DJ Mock Sertan at 10. Good thing I don't listen to DJ. Yes, Joseph, cats are that. Indeed. Boy, Blue Forever really wants to know what I think about Paris Ford. It's not that good. Yes, the 44 is for Hank Aaron, Nick Gashler. Texas A&M don't have skill position players. Do you like Rottweilers? They're good dogs if you train them from babies. Yeah, Rottweilers and Pit Bulls are both fine, but I want, like, when I say like a big scary battle dog, I don't mean like Pit Bull. I want like a smart, not German Shepherd, but like that brand of dog to where I can train it to go get my rifle and then bring my rifle. I keep saying that, but that's what I want. To like defend my home. I want an angry ass, smart ass, can be trained at a high level ass dog. A dog that's gonna cost me $30,000. That's what I want. Shawn Michaels or Triple H. The network, well, the company would make Triple H the bigger legend, but Shawn Michaels the better legend in the eyes of the people, I would say. You ever went to Dallas? I've been to Dallas plenty of times. I've had meet and greets in Dallas. Next time I'm in Dallas, come say what's up. Coach or scout? I would rather coach than scout. Scouting would be the easier job, but I'd rather coach. There's a certain competition that comes with coaching that can't be beat. Do you listen to Daniel Jeremiah? I do not. Ooh, Jamie Newman, that ain't good for your health. Get your ass down. And there's Cooper. I've been looking for all day. Ohio State Cooper. There you go. Making money. Who is better coming out, Diggs or Surtain? I know I know I asked, but still. If you looked at the film on both of them, Diggs looks like the better player on film. So it's a weird question for me to answer because you know it's always weird questions to answer, but Dobermans maybe. Whatever dog Halle Berry had in John Wick is the dog I want. That's the dog I want. Let me just quit beating around the bush. The dog Halle Berry. I wish I might put another text on the screen. The dog Halle Berry had in John Wick 3. Space. That's the dog I want. That's who I want. I've seen that name before. Malinois. I've heard that name. I've seen those before. Yes, that's what I want. One of them. I want a Malinois. Yes, sir. Mike Larry says this draft class is weak. I disagree. And me and Fuster King was just talking about this the other day. Yesterday, y'all can go check that show out if you want to. I don't think this draft class is weak. I just think the wrong people getting hyped. Like if you watch Jalen Phillips, you'll be way more excited than you would, heads up play. Good job, kid. Good heads up play. Good heads up play. I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? Was I talking about Malinois? Was I talking about this draft class? Yes. This draft class, man. You just got to find the right guys, man. Find the guys you like. It ain't got the top 10 is fine. The top like from 11 to 20 may not be typical or whatever, but just find guys you like. Find guys you like, and the draft will be great. It's a lot of guys I like in this draft, So take that and do what you will with that information. This game hidden now. It's not hidden. It's just that we making fun of bad behavior. So every time Kellen Mond do something silly, we gonna laugh at him. Every time, hell, Felipe ain't been great. Newman ain't been, whatever. So, get one of the Russian bear hunting dogs. Shit, you made me want to just get a Russian bear. If I can train a Russian bear, let's boogie shit. And they highlight the team MVP. They named Quinn Meaners the team MVP. Interesting. Illuminati all through your body. Man. You see this video on Whitewater Guy? I see them hyping the shit out of Whitewater Guy. I see Whitewater Guy lifting weights in the woods and lifting wood stacks, punching trees, squatting wood stacks. You know who he's not better than? Dylan Redunes. Oh, he got a YouTube channel. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, I guess. Doing all they can. Hey, look, if they want to draft him in the do what they got to do, man. I got my center. I feel good about my center already, so I'm good. Top isn't great, but on a whole I think the first round is going to be really fun. Actually, it is pretty deep, but I think the first round is going to be really fun. 2 Belgian Malinois. These are the dogs from John Wick 3. All right, then that's what I wanted. Then I want to spend $30,000 on dog training, and I want like a vicious, loyal, loving to my kids, terrible to a home invader ass dogs. That won't. Ooh, good play, kid. Good play, Ole Miss. That won't kill my cat when she when she walk around. Ain't that right, EVE? She sleep, whatever. Heifer. All right, old Miss Kid. Last time you was celebrating the shit, you lost the game versus Mississippi State. Now sit your ass down. All right. Right, anime dog fan. He can punch trees, but but he can't. But he can't block people. He can't punch people in the chest though. It's crazy. It's crazy. Whatever though. Have you seen much of 2022? Nope. I focus on one class at a time. One class at a time. Picks 11 through 42 might be of similar value in the draft. I agree. Farther than that. I think it can get into the 50s. Because if I told you somebody took Jeremiah Wosu-Koromora at 13, it'll make sense. If I also told you that he fell to the 20s, it'll make sense. If somehow I told you that somebody got him at like 39, makes sense. If somebody took Jalen Phillips at 14, I get it. Somebody take Jalen Phillips at 21, I understand. If Jalen Phillips somehow make it to 36, I get it. You know? So it is what it is. It is what it is. Voch, what's Stafford's value? Hey, man, my team don't need quarterbacks. It don't even matter. Any names that Jeff mentioned that you want to draft? I don't know. I mean, me and Jeff talk all the time. Me and Jeff talk in concert, but we do it a lot on the show. So you would have to give me a list of Jeff's guys. And then, look, something else, too. I would draft a lot of people. I'd draft anybody. The question is just where would I draft them, you know? So, or where would I take them, you know? I would love to have Greg Rousseau in the 7th round. The 7th round or something, you know? Okay, not 7th round. I take Rousseau like at the top of the 4th. That's it. Hey, MJ Acosta. I love MJ Acosta. Hey, MJ Acosta. I wonder how she got this job, though. She just hung around. All right. My sister had an Australian Shepherd. That was a little savage. That dog could do so many things. Sure. Quinn Meaners is a legend. I bet he is, boy. I bet he is. Voch, what round do you think Trey Smith gets drafted? Trey Smith. Too soon for me. If I can't get it to you off the top of my head, too soon for me. I'll know by April, though. Oh, goddamn, Jeremiah. My goodness. Let me. Hold on. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. So let me. Oh, boy. Let me pull you down a little bit there. Here we go. I got plans for the youth. You should be banned from a booth, surrounded by a firing squad, commanded to shoot. Want to talk about lean on me? This Principal Clark battling Sam's on the roof. Too much. A little bit more there. A little bit more. Damn, too much. A little bit down. Damn. Okay, it just went away. Okay, cool. That should be it. That should be fine. I'm trying to line this thing, sync this thing. That's fine. It'll do just fine. Sync this thing up. I could just move you over and then go to OB. Yeah, I could do that. I wish I was better at this. I wish I was better at this. Nah, I'm not gonna fool with it. We'll leave it alone. I think that's fine. Yeah, this is fine. It's cool. Who would you take as a one tech, McNeil or Washington? Washington. Who is Washington? That might be too soon. Well, we don't play that. Hey, man, somebody asked me, how do I keep BS out of my chat box, bro? Got some gangsters in the chat box, man. I got some gangsters that's watching over this thing at all times. You understand? I got gangsters watching over this thing at all time. So it's cool. No worries. Our chat box will remain a sacred place. A safe place. Matter of fact, I'm bugging. I can just do this. I'm bugging the shit out. Okay, cool. I can just lift you up, then lift you up, then pull you back, and we're fine. I'm obsessing over this. My bad. My bad. You know, boy, they are pushing the shit out of Quinn Meaners. What in tarnation? That's Quinn Meaners, I think. It looked like him. Oh, it's it's flashing. Oh. You ain't pay you ain't pay your bill, player? Okay, there you go. All right, cool. There you go. All right, he back. He had dreads. Quinn, he ain't had dreads. That wasn't him. Who was that? Who was that was just on screen that they trying to hype up again? Okay, yeah, that was him. What? I don't understand. I don't understand. Quinn is actually a great player. Okay, K for Chronic. How about this? Even if I did think that highly of him as a player, I'm not saying he's a terrible player. Even if I did think that highly of him, where's this push coming from? Is what I want to know. Because they've talked about him for 3 days. And I've watched his film. It's cool. And then he get like a whole 3 Senior Bowl promos. So I'm not saying 4 Senior Bowl promos. So I'm not saying he's a terrible player. I would just simply like to know what's with the hype. I'm just curious. It's like they've talked about him for Jesus. You can't completely eliminate it, but Voch got some good damn foot soldiers. I have some great foot soldiers, man. We get people the hell up out of here. He got naked pictures of somebody. Radoons or Darasaw? Allow me to watch Radoons' regular season film. And I think I got some Radoons regular season film, and I will definitely get back with you. I like Radoons more than Leatherwood, though. I'll give you that right now. And I'm not super high on Darasaw neither, so I'll let you know that right now. Yeah, they did try to hype Netane Moody up a little bit. He's a small school guy. Leave him alone. Well, there are also Northern Iowa kids out here. There's also North Dakota State kids out here. There's also directional Michigan kids out here. There are plenty smaller school kids out here. There's Grambling State out here. Grambling. HBCU-ass Grambling. There are plenty small schools out here. I don't know. Leatherwood or Russo? Definitely Leatherwood. I think we're at 4. I think we have 4 people. Oh, shit. I think we have 4 people. We got to hold. We got 4 people. 4 people asking me to show the game. Hold up. Sorry about. I got to hit the button.
Basically, fuck them.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Shouts out to Quan Graham. But do any of them have they belly hang out? That's fair. That's fair. I went to school with a guy that went to Jackson State and went to the league. I played with this cat named Rico Richardson. He ended up playing in the league for a little bit, not too long. You know, he kind of bounced around some teams. He went to Jackson State. He played wide receiver, but you know, he was really good. He was really good in school. Leatherwood Stout? No, he's not. He's just big. Oh, goodness. It's not looking good for the under, boy. It's not looking good for the under, boy. Damn. Do you think you're going to do this often, like for the Cowboys and college game? I think I plan on doing this for Cowboys next year. For a Cowboys game next year, doing some more live work. Do y'all like the live work? You know, because I feel like if people want me to do like play by play, they want me to go, okay, so we got a drop back by Kellen Mond. He's probably gonna read this thing top to bottom. Here we got a high safety. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to do play by play work like that. I would love to do play by play work like this. I would love to, you know, just kind of say what I want, do what I want, however I want to do it. And if I see something interesting, I'll speak on it. I'll be a lot more engaged during Cowboy season or whatever, because I actually have a good idea about what's going on the film. So y'all mad. Y'all mad.
Basically, fuck them.
Shut y'all goof ass up, boy. Fuck wrong with y'all. Y'all made me scroll the damn shit again. Damn. All right, we cool. We straight. Boy, shut y'all goofy mad ass up and pay $200 for DirecTV or something. Oh, man. What else we got? Kellen Mond is the next Dak Prescott. Stamp it. You say so, player. If you say so. Voch is childish, indubitably. I agree. Good return, kid. Dollar General. Look, they just gonna put Dollar General straight over the other logo. They ain't even put it in somewhere different. They just gonna oh man. Wish they could have one-on-ones at the combine. Yeah. I think combines they not showing them again, are they? Okay, cool. Okay, here's another dude. Okay, let's see who this different person is. Okay, let's market him because his hair is long. Let's market him. I did see him flashing plays earlier though. I did see him make some plays earlier, but I ain't need to see him put his hair in a ponytail though. We didn't need to see it. Voch, I think the whole Deion Sanders boombox thing was a publicity stunt. Actually, I'm from Mississippi, and I know a lot about Jackson, Mississippi. And it wouldn't surprise the shit out of me if somebody from Jackson actually stole his boombox. So I don't think it's a lie. I don't think it's a lie. But you know. Let's see who. Let's get back into this game. Let's see who's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. That dude name is McKitty. Evie, that's your brother, McKitty. Who's out there right now? Oh boy, they got the squad. Ellerson out there trying to take the corner. They got Ellerson out there, Ellerson Smith from Northern Iowa, who's a small kid guy that I've been hyping up. I ain't hating on because he's a small school guy. This $5 for the fine you get for showing the game ahead. No, shouts out to you, Mark Williams. Appreciate you for the fine. He said that's for the fine that I get for when I show the game or whatever. No. We're fine here. We're fine. We're fine. I'm from Memphis, and I'm sure that story is real. Yeah, Memphis not that far. Memphis not that far from Mississippi. Who's gonna be the next Jordan Love? I mean, shit. Who is Jordan Love by comparison? Like, what do you mean by Jordan Love? Give me an example, and I'll let you know. Even though I don't really do who is the next guy thing, but you know. K. Johnson, the South Dakota State Jackrabbits. Nah, B. Ben DiNucci's better than mine. 3 first rounders and 2 seconds for Watson. Let me tell you something, man. Deshaun Watson is a good player. If the Dolphins give up a haul to get him, they stupid as hell. I would rather, it'll be cheaper to trade up and get Trevor Lawrence. It'll be cheaper. It'll be cheaper to trade up to get Trevor Lawrence. If you're the Dolphins, to go from 3rd overall to 1st, you probably got to give up that 3 and like something else or whatever. I don't know, something. But it'll be come on, son. Nah. I ain't giving up all that to go get Deshaun Watson, man. And I like Deshaun Watson as a player, you know. And it sounds like I'd be hating Deshaun Watson, but that's just how the conversation sounds when I'm defending Dak in the Dak versus Deshaun conversation. It just sounds like I hate him. But get over yourself. Nobody giving up. Ain't nobody giving up all that daggone revenue. Hey, we got some patrons, man. Ken Sutton sub to the Patreon. I appreciate you. And Jason L. Hayes. Both of y'all sub to the Patreon. I appreciate y'all, man. Enjoy that film over there. There's plenty of it. There's plenty of it. Go find a guy you like and go watch him. Cheaper to keeper, indeed. You only trade for Watson if you're the 49ers or the Colts. This the problem with that. Do you go to a team to where you got to, to where the cap space is going to be affected? Because it ain't like, first of all, he got a no trade clause. Then Deshaun Watson, just got paid in September. So it ain't going to be cheap. He might be a little cheap this year. He may be, after the hit, you may have to pay half the hit. He may be like 20 something against the cap, but he's going to go right back up to 38 next year, man. Jordan Love in this draft. I don't know what Jordan Love in this draft means. I don't know what that means, Isaiah. Appreciate it for the super chat, though. Newman or Mond. I don't think Mond is good at all. I don't know. Who's the best prospect at linebacker? Zaven Collins or Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, in my opinion. Right, give Tua a chance. And if Tua's terrible, then just draft the quarterback next year if Tua's terrible. Easy. Just get Devontae Smith, get Penei Sewell. Just do your thing. Is Trevor a better prospect than Watson? Yeah. As prospects, yeah. Yeah. Watson is in the league now doing it, and I always prefer to take the in the league doing it now guys. But since you asked as a prospect, Trevor coming out, in my opinion, I think higher than Watson coming out. I still think Watson got the same problems he had coming out. Watson gonna misreads and hold the ball. He can overcome that, but he misreads and he holds the football. And that's all. That's all. That's all. You think Dan Campbell will succeed in Detroit? Mm-hmm. I don't really know nothing about coaches. I don't keep up with coaches like that. I really don't. What channel is the Senior Bowl on? But Watson is a proven franchise quarterback at 25. That's almost priceless. You say so. If you say so. I'm not comparing these situations. If I would this ain't about who's better, Deshaun Watson, the pro, or Trevor, the prospect. It comes down to the situation. You got to put more into the situation than the players. And if I can get Trevor Lawrence for free or give up picks to get Deshaun Watson, you understand? Like, you get it? Like, that's what I'm saying. It's not about player versus player. It's situation versus situation is what it is. And what I'm saying is that if you are the Dolphins, it'll be easier for you. If you ain't got faith in your quarterback, just draft your quarterback. Just draft you a guy and keep your picks. Keep your picks. That's what I'm saying. Who's going to bite kneecaps off first? Mm-hmm. Martin, running back from North Carolina, is making his bread right now. Mm-hmm. RB3. Watson to the Panthers would be perfect. If y'all got the talent around him, then sure. I feel like I've seen Watson with a really good receiving core and a really good defense, and he was just cool. He was cool. He was cool. Panay isn't a generational talent. It's rare you see big people moving the way he moves. I'll give you that. With his power, you know. Panay Sewell's really good. I've been fasting all day, man. I've just been drinking this water, bro. I've just been drinking water just fast. So I appreciate y'all for dealing with me, hanging in there. But I tell y'all what though, when this thing is over, dog. Let me make sure I got the right sound queued up. When this thing is over, bro, I'm going to the mall to get some Chinese food. Big shit popping. Let's take a look at this mock draft so I can hate on it. I don't hate it too much. I wouldn't take Patrick Surtain right there, but I don't hate it too much. I think you got to take Surtain right there. That's a shitty spot. That's a shitty spot to be in. Yeah, you got to take Surtain right there. Yeah. Or you just take the better player, Jeremiah Wosu-Koromora. But yeah, that's a rough little spot to be in. Yeah. To where you might actually force my hand a little bit. But I don't know. You had a chance to check out J.C. Horn yet? Where you been? Where you been at? The Panthers don't like Clemson players. Ooh. That's unfortunate. Sad Trey Smith didn't play. Watson got the emoji. Now trade request. Oh, he got the bag. He got the money. Yes. Watson definitely got his money. Now you want to go. Mm-hmm. Thoughts on Justin Fields? He's a snazzy young man. He beat the shit out of Trevor Lawrence in the playoffs, which should count. Which should mean a lot to people. Which should mean a lot to people. Let's take a look at this game. Let's get back into the game. Let me lowercase you. Let me X out of you. Why are you there? Let me X out of you. Get away. Get away, dude. All right. Why aren't they talking about my Grambling guy playing center, dog? Of course they're going to put Quentin Meaners up there because we just happen to be talking about him. But then they're going to put this Robert Hainsey guy up there before they talk about Creed, which is interesting, but they just refuse to talk about my Grambling State guy, which is interesting. Who, in my personal opinion, I think David Moore from Grambling State has had a better week than Quentin Meaners, but they can hype whoever they want to, player. Show business. If Dolphins don't get Watson, the Bills gonna be winning the division for the next 5 years because defense doesn't win chips, quarterbacks do. I'm willing to see how that plays out, but let Josh keep playing a little bit. You know, let Josh keep playing some. I like Josh though, but let him keep playing. It's like his third drop now. Louisville been dropping passes all day. It's bad for him. He been dropping passes all day. We got the draft defensive end this year. Armstrong at DN 3 ain't gonna work. It might happen at some point. What happens with Texas Tech guys better than Quinn? Texas Tech. Jack Anderson, yes, he goes to Duke School of Extraordinary Offensive Linemen. So we'll see. I gotta hop off and write this dumbass little essay. Hey man, brother Nick Gash, appreciate you for coming through. Y'all got school? Like y'all got virtual school still? Like y'all ain't over that shit yet? Boy, let me tell you something, man. I miss high school, boy, but I remember when I was in high school, boy, I was like, man, I can't wait till I'm done with high school. Now that I'm 28, I'm like, I'm glad I ain't got to go in high school. My next call-in show, next week, man. I'm taking the weekend off. I got my last Yahoo show Tuesday. We'll do call-ins on Thursday. Me and Jeff Wednesday, call-ins on Thursday. So, I'll see you then. Will Bradley and Reggie Robinson play next season? Ask Mike McCarthy. Mike will let you know. What receivers have impressed you so far? In the Senior Bowl or the draft altogether? Let me know what do you mean. It's online school. We're supposed to go back to part-time. Boy, look. Let me tell you something, man. The best part about school is interacting with your friends, going to school, like sports, extracurricular activities, like all the little side shit. The part about school that you don't like is the work at school. So pandemic is so trash. You mean to tell me they take away all the good shit about school? Then they make you just do homework, which is the worst part about school? Oh, fuck. I'd have dropped out. I'd have dropped out if the pandemic would have happened if I was in school. Oh, please. Not going to be able to do it. Oh, sir. And, I ain't never think about it that way till I thought about it. But, dog, till I just thought about it. But you mean to tell me they taking away all the good shit about school. Your friends, flirting with people out in the hallway or, like we had an outside campus. So flirting with people outside. Roasting people at, you know what I'm saying? Like sports, like strawberry milk. They took away strawberry milk from you, Nick Gashler, for you to do homework. Please. Online classes. I think online college is better. I think college is better, but I think college is a little better online, but I'm 28 though. I ain't never going back to school. I ain't going back to school. Look, we're gonna rock Entrepreneur Voch. We're gonna see if iHeartRadio want to give me a radio show. And I'm just gonna keep YouTubing. I'm a podcast at some point. The podcast gonna be fire. The non-football podcast gonna be fire. I'm gonna keep playing these stocks, hoping one of them hit. And we just gonna do that. I ain't going back to school. Fuck school. And I still have 346 people watching live, man. Y'all have maintained through all this nonsense. That I've been spewing on my channel. So 49ers Stafford deal not close. The 49ers they deny being close on agreement to a trade. No. Huh. That means the 49ers might be close. If the 49ers say they're not close, we gonna get that shit in like an hour saying the 49ers are close. Yeah. It'll happen soon. Holla at you, Nick Gash. Let's see what's happening here. Let's see what's happening here. I'd be trying to see if I can get a friendly quick going. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't even want to block these people no more. Just pass rushes just have notoriously just been winning. Pass rushes just be winning every single year. Pass rushes just be a little bit better. A little bit better pass rushes just be every single year, dog. And they just getting the rotation guys in now. They getting the third string in now. You think those 18 dislikes are people that haven't figured out when the game comes on? 100% that's who these people are. People came in talking shit because I ain't showing the game. That's 100%. Entrepreneur advice to do some mocks. A lot of views on that. I don't do it for views, though. I don't do it for views. You know, it's a lot of things I could be doing for views. I love to keep my integrity, man. If I don't, I'll do them every now and then, bro. Like, don't get me mistaken. I don't think there's anything wrong with mock drafts fundamentally. But fundamentally, I think there's something wrong with mock drafts. And I just don't like doing them. Hurdle. And I just don't like doing them. I understand they get views, but I just don't want to do things I don't want to do. You know something else that'll give me some crazy views? You know how dope an EDP Dallas Cowboy fan would be? Because not only would the Cowboys get views regardless. Great catch. Cowboys get great views. People hate Cowboys. People would love to see somebody be miserable about Cowboys. People love to see EDP type rants. If I wanted to just get views, I could have been bought a house being EDP Cowboy guy. I'd rather keep my integrity because I built this thing on being information dude. I like being information dude. I think it's stressful waking up like, all right, cool. How am I going to lie to y'all today? That's stressful. How am I going to put this facade on today? I was talking to this dude one time, man. He was like, yo, Voch, man, I love the channel, man. You know what would be great, man? Like if you played this role, like if you like put some glasses on and like put a suit on and really like sold it or whatever, like Voch, your channel would be great. Like my channel is great now. Like I got my pajamas on right now. And I'm loving it. I'm loving having I like picking up Evie and putting her in the camera so y'all can see how cute my little cat daughter is right now. I just don't want to lie to you. I don't want to lie to kick it. I don't want to lie to kick it. You know? I love saying these goofy ass Cowboy fans such and such and such. I like me. I like being me. I like being who I am. You know? That's what I love about Okoye Media, man. Look, go watch Okoye, man. Go sub this. He don't do nothing unless he feel like doing it. I love that. Okoye will go 3 months without dropping a video. People like, what happened to Okoye? Voch, what's going on with Okoye? I'll text Okoye, be like, hey man, my chat box asked about you. What's going on with you? He said, I just don't feel like posting. I'm like, all right, I got you. He say, I feel like doing boxing right now. So he boxes. Who is this kid? You know what I mean? Who is this kid that they interviewing right now? He ain't got dread, so this ain't buddy. But yeah, man, I just want to do what I want to do, man. Dylan Radunes, that's the best offensive lineman at the damn Senior Bowl right there. That's the best old lineman at the Senior Bowl right there. That's the only man that consistently put hands on Ellerson Smith right there. Dylan Radunes, shouts out to him. You know, Big B drop 5 in the super chat. Appreciate you, sir. Salute. Let's see. Don't sell your soul for likes, sure. You gonna be like EDP talking about never. Should we trade a first for Lattimore? Nah. Keep your picks. Y'all can have that Busul. Oh my God. He's never even seen an EDP video. I've never even seen an EDP video. No. Did they just dump Reese's on this dude? They just dumped Reese's on Brian Flores. You know, it's interesting because I feel like the American team had the better team. I feel like the American team, pardon me, the national team, I feel like the Panthers had the better team. I feel like the Panthers had all so the national team, the white team. I feel like they had all the players that I walked in wanting to see. Brian Flores got it done. Appreciate you, Brian Flores. Can you hype python? Can you hunt pythons? If yes, buy a boat, go to Florida. That's a show. I mean, can I shoot them with my rifle? Who the hell want to hunt a python? My goodness. You got the crowd because of who you are. Appreciate you. How much do you know about Calvin Ashley? Nothing. I'll get to him at some point though. I'll get to him at some. Law Nation in here? Where Law Nation at? Law Nation in the chat box? I don't see him. I don't see Law. Where you see Law Nation at? Love this breakdown on badass. Show the last minute, Voch. They ain't gonna catch you. Nah. If you didn't miss the whole first portion of this thing, Ellerson Smith had a great game out there making plays 100%. Oh shit, we hit this damn button. Oh, Illuminati they got. Okay, we cool. Okay, we straight. Okay, we straight. My bad. Chat, whose performance y'all like in this game so far? Sign Richard Sherman. Who do you? What do you usually get from the Chinese spot? I get rice in the big part, and that means rice accidentally gets into one of my small parts, and bourbon chicken in my two back parts, and that means bourbon chicken accidentally gets into some of my top part too. So yeah. I'm gonna try to wrap this up real quick. Draft stocks that went up. Awesome job, Voch. Appreciate you. Quarterbacks are just trash. Who do you want the Cowboys drafting in round one? Best player available, Rashawn Slater, hopefully. If Mac Jones plays this game, it would be different. Facts. Who impressed you at wide receiver? Not many people. Eskridge was good. Shot Smith was good. Here's 5 for the Chinese food. Hey, there's Coach Evans. My guy got a garbage time touchdown. He talking about Mississippi State, Kylan Hill. Yep. Mario Rogers. I appreciate y'all. Hey, man, listen. He asked me, have I decided on dinner yet? Yeah, we about to go get some Chinese food from the mall. I've been eating healthy all week, man. I fasted today. I drank this big ass gallon here. We got it done before 5 o'clock. Cool. I'm about to get some motherfucking fried rice and bourbon chicken. I appreciate y'all, man. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't. VOCHLOMBARDI. If you happen to show up and didn't leave a dislike because you new here and you know that we wasn't watching the game, but you hung in because you like the content, then hit the sub button, hit the notification bell, because you don't know when I drop random ass film sessions and live streams in the middle of the week, just like this one. If you are new and you ain't seen none of my film sessions, I've dropped Panay Sewell, Rashawn Slater, Marvin Wilson, Aziz Ojolari, Quiddy Pay. Go find a film session that you like and go in that comment section and tell me how you liked it. And I think that's all I got for y'all today. I'm about to go check on my portfolio and get some of this Chinese. Y'all hold it down for the Doski Woski. The Peasky Whiskey is free. Until next time, man. Peace.